What's it called?
North Italia.
It's my favorite fucking restaurant.
It's so good.
Okay. Cool.
It's Italian food.
I
It's
love
all made
Italian.
fresh.
Really?
Fresh.
Ooh, I wonder if they hand make the noodles in the
They
Yes.
do.
They do?
They
Hand
do.
make everything.
I want to
Yeah.
learn how to hand make noodles so bad.
Girl, we can learn together because I want to know.
We can. Not if you start getting mood swings, though.
Girl, I'm always a mood swing. What the fuck?
Yeah, but if they get worse during pregnancy, I'll see you in 9 months.
Honestly, so far it's really just been me
Crying.
getting emotional. I'll cry.
Crying over everything.
Not everything,
Everything.
but taco seasoning. I did cry
She
over
cried
taco
over
seasoning.
taco season. And here's the shit.
They didn't have the one you wanted?
No.
I forgot to order it.
She forgot to order it, and then her friend called. She called her friend, crying about it, and her friend. She was like, "Can you?"
No,
pick
I
up taco
texted
seasoning?"
her. I was like, "Yo, how much do you love me?" She's like, "Why?" And I was like, "Can you get me taco seasoning? I forgot."
So now she got the confirmation that she's getting taco seasoning. Still cried.
If anything, that's valid because
What?
I'm thinking about the fact that I was just in Walmart and I did not get taco seasoning.
Walmart's right there. That's the good part.
Or the little bouillon cubes. I ain't get shit. Fuck, I knew I was forgetting some stuff.
Beef or chicken?
Probably both.
Because I might have some beef and chicken that I could give you. I don't have any more taco seasoning. I used that shit. She only bought me 3 packs and I used them.
I don't need no whole hella. I could probably go with either chicken. I could get the bouillon and not need the taco seasoning.
That's crazy because they
I
told me
just
to
bought
get up
enough
with
shit.
him this weekend too. I thought that nigga was gonna be here.
Zay? I ain't heard from Zay at all, but Zay was supposed to come here last week. It's mostly my fault. I canceled 2 weekends in a row. My house was kind of dirty. We cleaned up a little bit. We're gonna have it. We're probably gonna move apartments or have this one repainted and everything, and get new flooring.
Yeah.
I think you should just move.
You
We're
just want me to
looking-
move over to your complex.
That is exactly the case.
I think you should just get a house with some land.
That's it. That's what
We're
already
looking
on.
for a house.
We're already looking for the land, actually.
Yeah.
I found a couple things, a couple acres. Been looking at.
Because nothing against the people like who raise kids in apartment buildings. You do what you gotta do. I just don't want my kid to be raised in this apartment complex. That's all.
Any. I'm gonna say any. I don't want my kids raised in an apartment complex.
Have less like
I want them to have a
Forrest Gump, taking
house
apart
in the
guns and putting them back together.
But shit.
Why'd you put that together so fast, sir? Because you told me to. Face
Yeah,
ass.
exactly. Forrest Gump. Hey Marcus, come get this nigga.
Hey, little motherfucker. There has her little 380. That's in the car.
Oh, really? Can I borrow some bullets?
She don't know.
Not
if
on podcast. We are live.
Oh, we're live.
No.
Tech Dummy says hello.
No, how do you...
Yo.
Hi, Tech.
Not for nothing illegal. I just went to the store and tried to get bullets earlier, and they said they didn't have, like, specific
With 38
bullets. And then I was
38.
like, I don't think I said the right thing, because he said they might be 9 millimeters.
Yeah. What? Okay, 38 special because that's what.
Yeah, 38 special is different.
Yeah, I don't know if it take a 9 or if it take a. I think it take a 9, but I'm not sure. I don't fuck off with revolvers.
What do you have? 357?
I was told it was a 380.
You have a 380 revolver 380?
38.
She has a 38 special.
Yes.
Okay. Those are different.
Yeah. Those shit.
Your drainage is going to be different for yours since it's a revolver.
Okay.
Oh,
Ours look like this big.
Okay.
they're
hers
babies.
Hers is a 38 compact. Hers is something she can put in her purse.
Yeah,
so
that's
tiny.
what I wanted. That's what I wanted. How much was it?
His papa gave it to me.
Free.
I wanted something small like
She's
that.
been showing her little compact gun. And
Bruh,
she's
this
like,
bit-
fuck no.
That bitch ain't but this big.
That's literally what I
Yeah,
want.
it's so little.
I want some shit so
But it
small
got
you
that
gotta
yum
wonder what
in
I
that
got
shit.
in it.
Man, I'm
Right.
about ready to tell you.
But guess what? It killed the same. So
I'm on
shit.
papers.
Come at me
Oh
if you
shit!
really want
You is?
to.
Oh shit! Okay, so you already seen it.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
forgot what
on
you said.
papers. I've been on papers for a
Oh,
while.
that means I could have asked y'all to go to the gun range this weekend.
Yeah, you could have asked me to do it.
Yeah, no, I was talking about going to the gun range this weekend.
All you had to do was ask, so I'd have went. Mary needs to practice with her.
I don't have bullets
Especially
anyway.
she-
I don't know how
Especially
I
if she
feel
riding
about
around with my baby. Cause somebody try her, I need her to
I'm
lay his
sticks.
ass
I'm
out.
trying to go to a gun range too. Fuck.
Listen,
We just got that one. That's it. No, oh, bro. It's alright. Since September. I'm gonna walk in.
guns make me nervous.
Don't make me nervous, not at all.
Not at all.
But you're different though. Like guns make me nervous.
I'm not gonna-
Why?
Cause one, I've never used one except for a shotgun. I don't want to just sit here walking around with shit I don't know what to do with. And people scare me. People who don't know how to use their shit scare me.
See, that's different than saying guns scare you. Guns shouldn't scare you. People not knowing what the fuck they doing should scare you. But if you know that you're trained with one, and you know you can lay some shit down and keep it pushing, that's all you need to know.
When did you get yours?
Friday night.
Shit.
Yeah, I just got it. Got it from Steve. So like I knew it was legit. I don't think Steve is one of those people. He was like, no, it's fully legit. It was under my name. You know, it's never been used for nothing other than me having it. But I know he's trying to get his car fixed and shit. And I knew I've been thinking, you know, I'm in my own shit. I probably need something. You don't know who's doing what. Then the nigga got pistol whipped in the parking lot, and I had that nigga drive down on me. I was like, man, fuck that. Let me just. But now it's useless to have without something in it. But
she got shit in it. Come down on her if you want to. She got shit in her
She got
gun.
at least one.
Facts.
One round.
huh?
She got shit.
You shooting blanks around this motherfucker.
She said, that's funny.
Bitch, I
Basically,
don't
what she
fucking
want to say is
cut
she
him
worried about one of the workers just walking into her spot, no cap.
No, I don't give a fuck about none of
I
that.
don't give a fuck who bitch.
And y'all talking about workers. I was actually talking about that crazy ass nigga that just. No, I'm not worried about no worker.
You worried about
She
that
wishes
nigga
the
pistol
fuck
whipping somebody?
a worker would,
Was he really
is what that
fucking-
is.
Did he fuck the nigga up like that?
Bro, the guy who
Right.
got pistol whipped, I mean, obviously not even funny, it's a gun, but you could see the shit on his face, and he was like, all they took was the $20 in my wallet, but, bitch, walk down on me if you bad, and I fuck around and got some shit on me. We finna be up. I don't give a fuck.
Stand in your ground in Florida.
I'm for real, bitch,
Did you
do
just tell
not.
me to move over there? That's crazy.
I just found that shit out walking to the office Friday morning. I had seen them, and I recognized their dog. That's actually what made me stop and talk to him. Because I was like, oh, the baby's getting so big. Because he was a little baby, like,
Yeah.
Labrador or some shit when I was first seeing him. But anyway, I was talking to her, and she was telling me about how he got robbed in the parking lot. And I was like, what the fuck? That's fucking crazy. And it was in the front of the building. The very front. I was like, they just didn't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
They had a vendetta against Cuz.
Well, he
They
said
know-
he had been pulling in and out of the parking lot, you know, moving shit all day, and he was in like his dad's truck. And I remember looking at the very truck, thinking like, "Damn, that bitch nice. That's a nice truck." So if I'm looking at it like, "Damn, that bitch nice," somebody might be thinking that's his new shit and he got some money on him, you know.
Look, made away with $20.
Or he fucked around and pissed somebody off around that bitch, and they was like, "Yeah, I got you." But then, you know, we've heard
20
circulation.
bottles, bro.
We've heard in circulation that a lady got robbed in the back, right? But we've never heard the story confirmed. And then, you know, the other girl in the office gonna tell me that a guy that comes and sit in the office every Saturday to talk to me, just cause he be talking, and if it's something simple, he just know I'll get it fixed for him. Come and talk every Saturday. Told her he sat in the fucking bushes and watched this old ass lady get robbed. So it was real and it did happen. And this bitch ass nigga just watched. He ain't called the cops. He ain't yell, so they'll leave her alone. Nothing. He just watched.
I aspire to like live
What,
my life to
JD?
where I mind my own motherfucking business like
What,
that.
hold on.
Like that's crazy.
Nah,
He said,
that
what's going on?
howdy.
Huh? JD?
What's up?
Nigga had to play the sound alert, bro. That's crazy that you just got niggas watching from the bush. That's kinda
Yeah, bro.
crazy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. From as much as I've seen this dude, he gives the vibes of someone who would hide in the bush. He's not defending his shit.
What the fuck? What kind of? How do you give that vibe?
Bro, I guess
It's
you
the
just.
vibe of a bitch.
I was gonna say I'm not saying nothing, but you know a bitch ass nigga when you talk to one.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I ain't got nothing against him, but he definitely seems like, you know,
I'm a watch
if
from
he
the
had a
bush.
gun and you started walking down, he gonna shoot before he asks you shit. Cause he ain't fighting. Respectfully, he cool as fuck, but he ain't fighting.
Bruh.
He ain't about it.
Hell no. That white man will get you locked up so quick. He don't give a fuck about
Which
none
one
of
is
that.
it?
Huh?
Who is it?
I don't want to say that on the stream.
Nah, just. Is he the one that used to come talk to Shay all the time? About the pizza?
No.
Oh.
Listen, all I know is Daisy said she ain't got nothing against the man, but she hopes that if anything goes down with her, he's
Yeah,
not the one
he's
who's
not
around.
around. Cause what the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about?
He's
Gonna
not
watch
the one
me-
who's there.
Bitch, watch me get robbed. That's like that video of the girl getting slapped in the gym by a nigga that's circulating on Twitter. If a bunch of motherfucking niggas was sitting there and watching me get slapped, I hope everybody look when I pop your whole ass with this 25. I don't give a fuck. I would have swung on that nigga with a motherfucking plate. Ain't no fucking way a fucking nigga gonna swing on me in the gym. Bitch, I'll pick this shit up and fuck.
I'm trying to
What
think
he
of
swing
which
on her for?
situation.
What he swing on her
I don't
for?
know. In the video, you literally just see it's a whole group of niggas. This one girl and it's this one guy who like steady like yelling at her, trying to like run up on her, and these niggas like, no, don't do it, bro. You know, ain't nobody actually did nothing. So he swerved around one dude and ended up slapping the girl, and all these niggas just watching. First of all, if I had some shit on me, I'd pop you in the gym. Yeah, I'm like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm
We don't
definitely
condone
going to jail.
violence.
Okay, yeah, we don't condone violence. That's number one. Number two.
Allegedly.
Number two, if they have them kind of plates that be having the holes in the side so you can just carry them, I promise you, I would big goofy ass nigga, I would have laid his ass the fuck down.
You know, I just seen that video today. I know exactly what video she's talking about.
Yeah.
Did she deserve it?
No, you don't know.
Okay,
you don't know.
I'm gonna say we don't know, but then it kind of looked like I don't know. Then the nigga turned and started talking to a nigga that was over here because he walked past him. I don't fucking know.
He said he don't know if she deserved it.
Well, because you don't see the
Yeah,
you don't see what
the
happened
whole thing.
before.
Yeah,
You
but
just see
also-
the current.
So basing off the video, I agree.
I don't
with y'all.
care if she
just slapped. If he just slapped her
But
for no fucking reason.
no, you didn't see her make contact with him. She got her bag. Like it looked like she was getting ready to walk
Based
away.
on what you can see, based
Yeah.
on what y'all saw, I can agree with y'all.
So I actually think I know what video y'all are talking about.
The nigga in a black sweater
Yeah,
and the girl was wearing shorts and a sports bra, and she had her duffel on her shoulder.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure, cause like I was watching a video that had like the supposed background to that thing. Like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm pretty sure what the dude said it was, not the dude in the video, but the dude going over it, was that she was recording, and you know how they have those little, oh, well, all dudes in the gym are creeps?
Mm-hmm.
She said something about him looking at her, and it escalated from her, like, confronting him about shit, and he was like, bitch, nobody's looking at your ugly ass, and then they start having a little yelling match. That's what I think, unless I'm thinking of a completely different video, but I'm pretty sure this is what this situation was.
Oh.
And I'm like, either way,
If that's the case, I wouldn't have slapped her, but I definitely would have ate her the fuck up.
to be honest, it depends on, I know dudes who will slap you depending on what you say. Like, if you're gonna sit here and disrespect me, and also, like, no one recorded until after that point, so she could have definitely put her hands on him too, and no one would even fucking know. All I know is, let's keep your hands to
I just
yourselves
don't
and your
think,
cameras to yourselves.
I'm gonna say I don't think that's the case, because if he would have swung on her the first time, he definitely would have been able to make impact before anyone could do anything about it. She was
Facts.
small as fuck. He could have mushed the fuck out of her. You know what I'm saying? This weak ass motherfucker, you know, he slapped her or whatever, and she ate that shit. She ate that shit. I'm gonna say that. She didn't give a fuck.
The only one I've seen like that lately is one that Chino sent to me, and he said that it could have been him because they were. It was a video of them in the truck. It's like truck drivers, and so the girl was like the student truck driver, like she was just learning or whatever, and she said something to Cuz, and Cuz said something back to her about, you know, like, because I guess she had been slacking on taking her turn driving, so they're not making the money they're supposed to be making. He's like, I'm not going to keep doing doubles with you if you going to spend, you know, 2 hours on your phone instead of driving. Like, we losing money. And I'm not going to keep getting, you know, talked to about that. Like, and she was like, said something to him, and then she took her food and threw it in his face.
Oh no, that'll
Like,
warrant an ass.
He said, but he was telling her the whole time, he's like, just stay back there, you know, we get to the truck stop, whatever, you can get off if you want to, wait for this company to send another vehicle for you, do whatever you got to do, but you're getting off my truck. And she said, say something else, and he said, I'm telling you, just stay your ass back there. And she took a whole thing. It looked like they were fresh chicken strips and french fries, and mushed that nigga in the face with them hot shits.
Oh,
I
I
said,
love
oh,
that.
he got her, and wham! Chino said, I'd have lost my job. I said, oh, shit. I said, to throw chicken strips in somebody's face.
First of all, why you waste the food? And I know that's a fat thing to say, but like, fresh ass chicken strips and french fries?
You want to see the video, Marcus?
Oh,
That's
I
painful.
definitely wanna see that. That boy, Buddy. We gonna get Buddy a tablet. What all these small niggas trying to, bro? She did eat that shit.
All I'm saying is, like, I feel like people are just so angry now. For why? Like, why can't y'all just chill?
Right.
I'm in the gym. I'm not trying to fucking fight you, bitch.
Look, I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, I don't know
You
how
can tell
none of
these people be coming across the
I
wrong
don't know.
people.
I don't know why none of
Right.
them didn't hit him So
They bitch ass niggas.
Either that or some of them felt.
No, them
justified.
some bitch ass niggas, or they felt like she deserved it. You know.
Yeah, that's
Right,
what,
that's
that's
what
what
it
There
is.
could be. I was gonna say they could have felt like she
one guy
deserved
was
it.
holding him like this, like at the end, the one brother that's really holding him like that, and he looked like he said, "Let me go," cuz was like, "Nah, I can't do that," cuz he looked like he would have skied his dumb ass, no cap, cuz looked way bigger than him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know if cuz thought she was justified for the one slap. Or
Honestly, I bet that's probably what it was. I can't
Does he
even say
also-
that being funny.
huh?
Said I can't even say that being funny.
Right, yeah, like I'm not trying to justify what cuz did. He definitely should have put his hands on that girl. She definitely ate that shit, but I think
But
cuz-
shit.
she went.
All I'm saying is, can we not?
What, the blanket?
Yeah. You grab the pillow?
Oh my god.
That was low key smooth as fuck though. Like.
I do. Oh
It's
man.
extra.
So I got a story right now.
Hmm.
Y'all want to hear about it?
Of course we do, Marcus.
Nah, Marcus.
Y'all wanna
just-
hear
just
about
save
it?
it
Listen,
for
I
next
swear to
week.
God, he
So
wait.
this one-
He waiting for me to turn into what's her
Somebody-
name? What's that lady name? Keisha.
Oh my god. So this girl,
Look, tell me.
so this person wrote in and asked us, is he wrong for telling his sister that she needs not to be nude around her son anymore?
No. No. I don't care how old the son is, but
10.
probably no. No, bro. This is gonna get me started, but all I'm gonna say is I hate excessive boy moms. I'll just put it like that.
Bruh.
That's
You wanna-
more
Your
you wanna-
son is not
you wanna hear
no.
the
Your son
gaslighting?
is not your
Yeah,
man.
yeah, but you
Your
need to
son
hear-
is not your nigga.
You
Your
need
son
to-
is not your king of the household. Your son is your son. That is a boy, a baby, a child.
Preach.
Now go ahead. I'm sorry.
Facts.
You want to hear the gaslighting she gives to
I'm on
the
your
person
side.
right in?
Bro, when y'all have a baby, as much I'm like, I don't like kids. I'm gonna be over here all the time.
Bro, listen.
Let me
But
get
he
that
said-
baby.
What you mean?
She
He's
said.
gonna be chilling with the
So the person
podcast.
writing in doesn't tell us what their gender is, but they do tell us that they're on the spectrum. It says, I'm on the spectrum, and she tells me I often don't understand things because of it. My ex had shared his experience with his mom.
I guess we
He
all
was
on the
like-
spectrum then. Like shit.
Yeah. My ex had
Actually, I am on the spectrum.
Me too. I'm almost certain. Merrick says it all the
I ain't
time.
never been diagnosed, but
No, I'm
if
but
these
he's
are the
definitely-
parameters,
I'm gonna be
for
respectful.
sure.
I'm gonna keep it respectful, but you're definitely some kind of autistic.
Yo,
I'm being real.
ADHD, that's
It's
on the
certain
spectrum.
shit. No,
Yeah, I'm finna say no.
You-
I'm finna say
there's
that by
certain
itself.
shit that make you that just make you tick, and I'm like, oh, this nigga autistic as fuck.
Yeah.
You and Bean,
ADHD
you
by
and Bean.
itself is
The
on the
only
spectrum.
difference between you and Bean is he can't talk. Swear to God.
Yeah, whoa, wait, I'm like that slow. wait, I'm like that slow.
Not Bean ain't slow. He just don't talk. If that nigga could carry a conversation, you can't tell me he wouldn't read. He would read a motherfucker for filthy 10. I don't want to hear it.
I was being cooked.
That nigga smart as fuck.
That nigga give me all the tea on.
Shit, I might have just oversold you while you talking.
Shit, hell no. I got beat. I got beat.
But no, anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So he said. So she said. He said that. No, this person said that. I'm guessing it's a she, because she said her ex told her about experience that he had growing up with his mom being nude around him and his friends quite a few times. He thought it was weird and it messed him up in his teens. However, his mom was far more on the creepy side with it with him.
No, she was weird.
Yeah. So his mom just went walking around naked. She was probably fucking on some of his homeboys, which is a weird thing that's going around.
She wasn't fucking on him. She was definitely probably molesting little kids. She said teens.
R. Kelly
They're
status.
still teens.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they're not, but all I'm saying is that's something that's going around in a lot of communities right
Bro,
now.
a lot of these
R. Kelly
old ass
status.
women are fucking
Yeah,
on
bro.
their
Child.
teenage sons' friends.
Let me tell you something. A bitch couldn't tell me none of that. A bitch, I'm calling the cops, ho. I ain't even finna waste my motherfucking hands on you. You're going to jail.
Not to jail.
I will be out here free.
No, because you got one time to be acting weird around my kids.
Listen,
Like,
I
that's
promise.
really what it is.
I'm
One
actually,
fucking time.
I'm calling CPS first. Actually, bitch, you're going down.
See,
Anyway,
that-
continue. I'm sorry.
Anyway, he said that, however, his mom was far more on the creepy side. I talked with my sister about it and referred to the time she told me about her son's history of mommy anime. Oh, she caught her son watching hentai.
First of all,
Wait,
can we
That's
just
that shit.
can we just pause?
That's that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't know how like there's not a creepy way.
Ew.
He in the tentacles, huh?
Huh?
I said he in the tentacles, huh?
Hey,
Nah.
You remember all that octopus shit going around last year from hentai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Why do that?
But no, I would just like to address that the submitter said that her ex's mom was way creepier about it. I didn't know there was an uncreepy way to be naked around your 10-year-old.
I mean, no, it's like if
Like-
you're just walking, if you're just running through the house trying to, oh, you forgot, say your brush in the main bathroom.
But you're wearing a towel.
Or
But I'm just saying, if you're making a quick run, that's one thing.
my mom used to, if my mom forgot her clothes in her room, and because we only had the one bathroom, she'd be like, Marcus, close your eyes.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
take off.
But that's one thing.
But she doesn't.
But there's been times where she
Do you
didn't
know
know
how
I was
much-
coming down the hallway, and she tried to make that run quick, and walk down the, and you just,
Number one, I'm not finna sit here and say that the girl is being creepy. Like, we didn't get context. We didn't get, is she just chilling in a room with him naked?
but we're about to
Is
get
she?
But
Can we get there?
the
Shit.
conversation was she's walking around
But
naked
she
with her
wasn't
son
know what
there.
they were talking about.
I know the almonds.
They're extra fresh now because I put packets in there. They are, bro. You
I actually
think I'm
just
joking?
bought
What the
some.
fuck is extra?
Hey,
You
we put you
open
on.
And the beef jerky. I did both.
Extra what?
Hey,
What's-
Listen.
that came out the beef jerky pack, girl. Come
I'm
on.
gonna try to make sure I'm not high and
make
eat everything.
sure.
Cause I'm gonna fuck around and smoke and a whole bag
You
of
take
beef
it
jerky
slow.
down. That shit too expensive.
Bro, and it goes
I told
by so
you.
quick. You
No,
don't
you
realize
just
you're
swing
eating
every
it.
time.
Yes,
It's already
yes.
halfway gone.
But that's
But
you know
they
what's
extra
crazy.
fresh,
I
they
actually
dry, you ain't got
that's the
none of
only
extra
snack
shit.
I have in
No,
my
see,
house.
I like them
Beef
like
jerky
that.
and almonds
Nigga,
because I'm one of them people. I'll get high and I'm gonna eat some shit. So I had some
That's
chips.
extra dry. Here you go.
I
Tell
had
her,
some,
tell them,
No,
them
he
bitches right
being
there.
for real. He being weird.
Them bitches swing. Them bitches coming out of there swing. Yeah, you tell them.
We were just at Walmart.
Bestie, let me try one.
No,
Let you
that
try.
It hit different.
It definitely hit different.
I like those.
On
Right?
God, that dryness.
No, I like those.
Okay, yeah.
They slap.
But you know what? The dryness does keep it out of my teeth, so I actually
Yeah,
might
it
do that
keeps
at
it out
home.
your teeth, and when you eat it with the jerky's moisture, it
Yeah.
collide with
No,
it.
I can see it working very well.
But anyway, so back to what we were talking about. Well, first we had to cover the topic of him watching mommy
So you could have
anime.
got a pack.
The son?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh!
That's why the sister brought it up to her sister. She's like, "You just told me he was watching anime where the mom and the mom and the son is like, it."
oh,
What was
Okay.
So he said. So they go on to say, and it might be best to discontinue. Holy shit!
Read it, bro.
For real, what?
no, for real, read it.
Bro, listen. Okay, so she said, you brought up his history of mommy animes, and it might be best to discontinue baths together and be nude around him.
Guys together.
I told you it was gonna be weird. I knew it.
Let me tell you.
She said, okay, okay, the way it reads is that the mom
Uh-huh.
told, like, the one who's writing in was told by the mom after she found out her son's history that they were like, oh yeah, like he can't come in. I guess they were taking baths before that together, but that shit still just
At
fucking
10
weird.
years old.
Let me tell you
We
something.
You're
don't know
taking
that
a-
he was at 10 years old.
Let me tell you something. It is not a sibling around this motherfucker. I would not slap the taste out they motherfucking mouth
Okay, wait.
for
She did-
showering
she did
with their
try-
10-year-old.
She then said she completely denied
I'm
the
glad you
anime
picked
thing,
that up.
saying that the character's name is mommy and has nothing to do with the actual mom.
Bitch. Okay, continue. I'm
She
sorry.
got really upset and said that it was her choice as a mom, and she doesn't want him to think that female nudity is weird or sexualize it. I told her I respect her choice as a mom and ended the conversation. She traveled to Europe many times and claims that it's 100% normal there. Ted,
actually
we
kinda
need.
is.
Hey, yo, send us the Carfax right now, Ted.
And Europe is actually very big. They're not as weird about nudity over there. America, like, other countries say
I was
within, like, the...
I was over there. There's still a line that's drawn.
Oh, yeah, they're not just walking... I don't-
The moms is not walking around their sons like that.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's like that.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
just saying
for sure
nudity
not
isn't
bathing
as
with them.
sexualized.
No, not at all. Bitches will walk around topless.
No. Everything. It's still. So this is a common misconception. To say it's not sexualized is different to saying it's not frowned upon. If that makes sense, because it's not that it's not sexualized. People very much understand that it is sexualized. It's just not deemed by
No, when I said maybe like I should have said like aggressively, like it's not sexualized upon in like an aggressive lighting. In the sense of in America, a nigga see you naked, they go, oh well you had it out. Why shouldn't I take it? Why shouldn't I find a way? I don't know. Maybe they do. Do they think that way?
What do you? I've been over there. So here's
Do
what-
they do the same shit over
Like,
there?
yeah, but here's the difference. Women are very, like, instead of women coming out and being like, oh, you know, like I was coerced or whatever, like, since the sex isn't taboo over there. So, like, everybody's very open about sex. So like, it doesn't back women into a corner feeling like if they don't say that, they were taken advantage of, that they're looking like as a slut. You see what I'm saying? So if a girl wants to go out there and explore her sexuality, over there in Europe, it's like, go ahead, do you. Well, certain parts of Europe. Because in Spain, it's very still conservative.
Damn, is it?
Yeah.
I want to go to Spain so bad.
Spain is very still conservative, unless you go to certain parts. I know France is very open.
I'm trying to be a floozy,
Bro,
bro, in
in
Spain.
Europe,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I want me a Spaniard. Not really. I don't really.
That was a
I
crazy
did want to
statement.
settle over there though.
You know, Spaniards are really rice-handed.
I am very aware.
Okay. Just
Oh,
like-
ew, hold up. You said bright?
rice-skinned.
Oh.
Real Spaniards are white. White.
Yeah. Light
I
bright.
can find me a red.
No, there's not.
He gonna be mixed with something.
No. The
Light
only
bright.
ones that are mixed are the ones that are down in South America, because that's where Spain went, and that's where the common color.
Yeah, but I'm not saying he's gonna be like a 100% authentic Spaniard.
But that's what's in Spain, because they didn't allow those people to come back to the homeland. Most of Spain is rice-skinned.
That does not mean I won't find a nice red man.
I'm just letting you know, it's rice-skinned. I'm just being honest. Like
I'm talking about one.
I didn't-
All I need is one, Marcus. I didn't say send the cavalry.
I was just telling you the chances of that happening, because I was like you. I was like, oh, there's gonna be a lot of tan bitches over. I'm saying we was in the same boat, and then I got there and I was like,
Oh, everyone's like racist.
yeah,
Light bright.
that's what I'm saying.
Well, August says everyone's like racist.
Most of
racist
them have
fuck
pretty
over
ass
there.
eyes though.
Yeah.
Oh, facts.
Bro,
Yeah, August.
100%.
You know, August is very open about them being like. She's like, you know, it doesn't cause
Where's
any
she at?
problems. Rhoda.
Oh no.
You know, she'll tell you like they don't cause any problems type shit, but yes, they're very fucking racist.
Yeah.
I was like, bitch, they couldn't say it in front of me. I understand y'all hoes. Say it with your chest, nigga.
Yeah,
No, all I'm saying.
I've
is
studied a lot of years to understand exactly what you just said.
all the brown ones, like where the typical their brown comes from is the fact that they came over here and fucked all the indigenous South Americans, killed all of them, to made them speak Spanish, because Spanish isn't the native language of any country down in South America. It was all forced upon them.
So what was in South America before the?
Aztecs, Mayans.
Oh, okay, cool.
Basically Native Americans.
I didn't know that
Native
was
South
within what is now South America.
That's all of South America. Yeah, that's why everybody's like, oh, what happened in America is terrible.
Both of y'all.
The Spanish did way worse. Way worse.
Don't
Yeah,
mess
bro, who
with
broke
it.
the table?
You
I'm
gonna
sorry,
make it
I just
worse.
noticed it, bro. Who the fuck broke the table?
You.
It's been like that. You're just not noticing it because you're bored.
He broke
No,
it
it
when
was-
Crowley was
it
a
used to be-
puppy. They were wrestling
Oh.
Huh?
and fucked it up.
Yep.
Okay, that's why.
Okay.
Are you
But-
gonna fix it or something?
No, that's the
Oh.
maintenance man right there. Maintenance.
I'm dead.
Oh,
But no,
right there.
so quick history lesson. All of that down there
Mhm.
was conquered, and whereas people get mad about English coming over here and spreading smallpox, the Spanish flu was given to the indigenous South Americans on purpose. On purpose, they sent sick people on a ship at night to the shore to kill all of them off.
I believe it. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of smart, but it's horrible.
Yeah, because if you think about it, South America.
If Hitler would have sent, you know, some sick people before he went and tried to conquer everything, he might have had better odds.
If Hitler was more of a monster, he would have won. If he was more of a monster and a better
He seems
general,
like he was doing pretty okay.
he had chlorine gas. He could have taken out half the fucking world. Because there's nothing that we have that stops chlorine gas from getting through a filtration system. You just die.
What a lot of people don't know is
And he
before
said, stop it.
before he started going after Jews, he went after the autistic people.
Yeah.
I'm actually, I
Yeah.
have heard that.
Yeah, he went after
Yeah, he started sending them to schools and they would just like disappear.
Oh wow.
And it's because they were offing them.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Euthanasia.
Anyway, we didn't even finish the story, man.
But
My
yeah,
bad.
I'll get back to the
Yeah.
story.
Look, my bad too, nigga.
But
I'm
that
not talking.
shit, that shit was that shit just blew my mind. Like when I found out, they were like, yeah, they had chlorine gas. I was like, yeah, there's no way to stop. The only way to sort of stop yourself from getting, because what it does is it's bleach basically
Mm-hmm.
mixed with acid. So it just So, but what
I'm
happens?
gonna ravage your ass.
No, so it just turns the chlorine into a gas. And chlorine gas, the molecules for chlorine are so small they get through most filtration systems.
Mm.
So you can't do so. Even their gas masks and shit, people's lungs were just burning up instantly.
I'm sure.
Like no, like you felt like your chest was on fire, then you died.
I'm sure.
Nigga, so yeah.
She
But-
believes
No,
you.
I'm saying, you know, when you clean and you use too much bleach,
Mhm.
bitch, I'm already the acid. I know what the acid part is like because we used to have to pour acid down the toilet. If you remember in the greenhouse, bitch, that shit was bad. You fuck around and be in that hole if you want to.
Your ass really is gonna die.
You mix some bleach with some I know a nigga going down.
No, because
I'm
crazy
already-
thing. My mom used to teach me to put a cap of ammonia inside bleach to mop our floors.
Your mom's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Ammonia and bleach don't go together?
No.
No!
Absolutely not.
That's-
I thought it was.
Ammonia and bleach do not go.
I thought it was like ammonia and
here's-
vinegar.
Here's the general rule: don't mix shit with bleach. Bleach is already highly reactive.
The only thing I might mix with bleach is like Fabuloso.
No,
I've never had a problem with that.
don't do it.
Okay, we've been fucking up
What
our
happens?
entire lives.
Oh, I didn't get a mop! Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up. Hold up.
Anyway,
It would be like that.
Bro, I'm sitting.
I'm
We
still
have
stuck
them all.
on this conversation.
I have a mop that you can take from.
Oh, cool.
That you can take from one of these units over here. It was
Well,
nothing. that,
thank you.
Go out the
I ain't even get a toilet brush. I ain't get a lamp. I did get blinds, towels,
Damn,
and
if you would
hair.
have told me earlier, I had a lamp for you too.
Oh, I still got. I still need one.
I threw it away.
You go dig for it.
Is it in?
The dumpster. Of
Damn.
course.
I don't know if I need it that bad.
Yeah,
How
but
much
You
stuff
don't.
is in the dumpster?
too much.
That's gross. Don't even.
That's
No.
too much. Too much. Actually, do we have another lamp here?
Just spend the $10 to get a new lamp at Walmart.
Oh,
Bitch, it is not $10. I don't know who the fuck lied to y'all. It is not $10.
Anyway, so y'all want to get back to this weird bitch?
Yes.
All right. So she said she travels. She says America makes it sexualized and weird when they're really little. I get it, but
Okay,
as they get
nice.
older, it seems weird to me. I don't know. Anyways, today she walked out nude in front of her son and his 6-year-old brother. Blend of his dad's girlfriend side. Oh. Huh? What? Oh, she wants some?
Hey, y'all being too loud. Shh. He trying to
Anyway,
read.
so this other baby's not even hers
Mm.
because it's a blend of the dad's girlfriend side. So
Okay.
so the father of her baby has another
Yeah, it's his kid.
has another kid. This kid was stunned, wide-eyed, staring at her private area, and she acted like it was normal.
Oh, wow.
I shook. I'm shook and disturbed.
Shook it.
Yeah, I'm shook and disturbed. Your own son, your choice, but exposing someone
I didn't
else's
do that 'cause
child
I'm trying to
to
stay
that is
calm.
actually infuriating me. Does anyone have
I'm so
real
sorry.
experience / knowledge of whether or not this is normal in Europe, and am I wrong?
Okay, I don't give a fuck about Europe, bitch. You loud and wrong.
All right, last time
I tried to fight for you. You're loud and
Facts.
fucking wrong.
And last time I checked, you're not in Europe. So what the their customs have nothing to do with America.
And if your son was already caught, I don't give a fuck if the bitch name was Mamiana. Bitch, you watching porn and the main hoe name is Mommy and that's what you call it? Yo, we finna get tight round this motherfucker. I promise you, ain't no fucking way. Boy, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. See, and especially, I'm sorry, the father may or may not be present in the home. Bitch, if your daddy here, oh yeah, if he ain't trying to get on your ass, I'm gonna get on his ass till he get on your ass. Bitch, we finna reconstruct some things in this motherfucker.
Facts.
Bitch, you living in prison until you're rehabilitated.
Bro.
Mommy is crazy.
But to sit here-
What if that's his attraction though? He wants a strict.
No, because what I'm thinking, no, I doubt that's the case. What I'm actually thinking is, at some point, and with children, when it comes to some shit like that, it can happen when they're younger and they don't really remember because like it's so subconscious at this point because they didn't have the
Nigga,
development of memory to really keep it, or they could have like naturally suppressed it.
As-
But as a parent, I would want to know. I'm saying for the 10-year-old.
Yeah,
Because the 6-year-old was shocked.
The 6-year-old is not her kid.
See, that's where
what
I'm
saying.
kinda-
You're getting that. That's some other woman's child, and he just saw your whole crotch.
I wouldn't have allowed that.
My thing is, right, you be weird around you and yours, I guess. But if I ever catch you getting naked around my kid, bitch, I don't give a fuck where you been.
I get saying you and yours if it's someone else's that is not familial. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I'm in Mac and Issa's house. If Issa is naked in front of her child and Mac knows that this is an ongoing thing, I'm eating Mac the fuck up. You're my family. What the fuck do you got going on? Bitch, if we got a bump about it, we go into what the fuck do you got going on? You don't expose your kids to that shit. Mac ain't going for that shit, no way. You know, that was purely an example. But I'm just saying, I know Mac ain't going for that shit. That was purely an example.
Type in the chat. What the fuck is she talking about?
Look, I had to make sure that wasn't him that just texted me. In case he was on the live.
No, because like you're right. Man. First of all, I think it's weird regardless whether that's your kid or not. It's fucking weird. But like the fact that you've normalized your kid to it and you think it's okay to do that to somebody else's child, that just makes crazy. You fucking like you're a pedo.
And the fact that you can see the 6-year-old is shocked and the 10-year-old is looking like this is normal, something should tell you that your 10-year-old should have the same reaction as that 6-year-old.
Bro, you're a whole predator.
His brother picking up his mouth.
No way.
All the time.
That's fucking weird. I'm sorry. And the fact that the fact that her son is just so fucking normalized by the fact that he sees his mother like goodies all out naked, and that's crazy.
Look, even my brother Xavier, if I'm trying to come out the bathroom, I'd be like, Bob, I left my towel in the room. Close your eyes, nigga. Close them. And I ain't got to do shit but go from door to door. And fuck, nigga, I ain't playing with you. Close them motherfuckers.
Right.
I'll come close them motherfuckers for you. Shit.
Right after I put on clothes.
No, they got me fucked up. I'm sorry. She got me fucked up. Ain't no way. Boy, I can't play about kids like that. I'm sorry. I don't even like kids. I can't play about them like that. Bitch, I'll slap the fire out your ass. Well, victimizing children.
But yeah, no.
It's her house. She paying bills.
Whose nephew sitting in there? Bitch, if it's mine, we up. We up. Send that nigga with me till you figure it the fuck out.
Facts.
I promise, even right now, thankfully, we don't have these problems. And I know Buddy wouldn't, I don't feel like they would have these problems. I don't have a sibling that I think would have these problems. Thankfully, if I did, I slap the fuck. Even if it was August, she gonna whoop my ass and I still swing first.
No, facts.
Still swinging first. The swinging first knowing I'm gonna get my ass beat is crazy.
The
August ain't doing no shit like that neither, so I ain't gotta worry about it. Sorry, go ahead. I ain't even.
Children already have like a natural curiosity about like their own bodies and like their parents' bodies and stuff like that. Like they ask questions. To me, like it's very simple to answer them without being naked. Like you don't have to sit here walk around fucking butt ass naked in front of your kid. Especially like most of these questions come when when your kid's like 2 or 3. Like they're still young, they don't understand. This boy understands. He's already hitting his hormones. Like he understands what fucking sex is. He understands what your bits are for, and you're still out here just showing them off. That's weird, bro. Like titties, fine, I guess. Like really, it's more understandable. They're mostly used to breastfeed. Like that's what they should be used for, right? But your whole vagina, babies don't got shit to do with your vagina. Why are you showing that to them? That's weird.
I told you what I'll do.
Bro, like, I would kill somebody about my kid.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you best not show...
Listen, like, I ain't even saying this to be funny. And I swear I'm not. Because, like, I know people who have gone through the situation that'll be like, oh, I know these kids are getting, let's just say victimized. And, I just can't do anything about it. Bitch, I will go to jail. I'll beat the motherfucking brakes off your ass, ho. You better not come around me on that motherfucking weirdo shit. I will shove my foot so far up your fucking ass. But we don't condone violence.
But we don't condone violence. Unless it gets results. In this case, it will.
No, and the crazy
you won't do it around me again. And if I come around this child and they say, please don't hurt mommy. If you already asking me not to hurt mommy, I know what she did. She finna get her ass whooped with your eyes closed.
Bro, I'm just like, I'm thinking about this
Go to your room.
From the opposite angle, right? Imagine if it came out that this was a whole ass dude walking around with his pecker out in front of his 10-year-old daughter and her and a 6-year-old that randomly came over.
And it wouldn't be right.
He would be in jail. He would literally be in jail for exposing himself to a child. Like the privilege that this bitch has to just be walking around naked in front of not only her own child, but other people's children. Honey, you have you have the worst type of friends.
Excuse me, Mira. Maybe your autism isn't letting you understand that it's just her 10-year-old child. What the fuck was that for her to say? What the fuck was that for her to say? Oh, you're autistic, so you don't understand things.
Right.
What?
That fucking... Who are you? I'm sorry.
Bitch, if I'm autistic, I probably don't want you looking at me even more.
Right.
And your child shouldn't be looking at me even more.
Bro, like I said,
Ain't no way.
If the parameters for being autistic in this situation is not understanding that this is normalized, then I guess we're all here we're all autistic.
Yeah, we all toast.
Because this is not fucking normal.
We all gone.
Yeah, like... And you know what? There's nothing wrong with being autistic in the first fucking place, but I would much rather be the autistic fucking sister.
But to say that you're autistic, so you don't understand something.
Right, that's crazy.
Being autistic, I don't think would prevent parameters of parenting, depending on how
limited, on the spectrum they
yeah,
are.
Depending on how limited your mental capacity could be
But
for
she's
your
right,
situation. But it doesn't seem like her mental capacity
Right.
is very limited from her writing and the way that she seems to have spoken through writing.
Facts. Because I feel like she's putting this story out very fucking well.
Like, I do think there should be more context included. I'm not gonna lie, because we just dug off into mom's ass. She could be like, actually, she might have been like, actually, I just had to make a run for something, and I didn't even mean for that kid to see my bits.
But
that could be what she says.
Taking baths and stuff with them?
Oh yeah, it's enough for me. I already told you.
That's fucking weird.
It's enough for me.
That's not a running to the bathroom. That's not
Listen,
oh.
my mom already knows. With Bean can mentally be 5 forever, and I understand, but that is still a growing male. No.
Right.
It's a no for me.
Right.
It's a no for me, dog. I don't even want to be in that bathroom if I don't have to. I mean, but if I have to pee, yes, he can close the curtain.
Yeah.
That's the only excuse I'm hearing for this.
But
I bet them apples I got gonna bang.
It's fucking weird. Just sitting here taking baths with your kid, who's
Yeah.
grown as fuck, walking around naked in front of him, and a random ass 6-year-old who showed the fuck up.
Right, like what do you?
You're a predator.
I just can't.
You're a
Bro, you like
predator.
exposing yourself to children?
Yeah.
After your son was caught watching porn, that the girl's name was mommy son porn. Oh, just her name. Shut the fuck. That's like a nigga. Well, she said she was 18. Bitch, she looks 14. I'm not hearing you.
Hold on, wait.
No, I said because the girl. I was saying for the what the mom say?
Oh shit.
Shit, I just had it and he confused me. I confused myself for real. But anyway, I said her being
I don't
like.
think those two things are correlated. Though.
What did I say?
You said
I don't forgot that quick.
You said that's like a nigga saying, "Oh."
No, what was the before part?
The before was her saying, my child's 10, whatever.
No, it was what you were saying before was, oh well, it's just a bitch named mommy. Like that's the girl's name is.
Oh
mommy.
no. So what I was saying is, it's like when you hear something and you know it was when all parameters are showing that it's bullshit, and you just have to negate. There are some situations where it's very obvious, like no, you're just a pedophile who wanted to believe what this child said.
I mean, I thought there was a 14, 15-year-old drinking at SeaWorld yesterday. Turns out that was a grown ass woman.
But no. But that's why I'm saying I'm saying in very obvious cases.
I was like,
there are some very obvious cases.
I thought this was a very obvious case of people just letting their teenage daughter drink, and then one of
that was you being loud and wrong, Marcus.
I didn't say it.
Bro, but let's be honest.
You were like mentally round.
That already puts him in a better situation.
At least he was trying to protect what would have been a 14-year-old.
But all I'm saying is, that bitch could have walked up on me and been like, "She's 18." I'd have been like, "No."
Facts.
I'd have been like, "No way."
I didn't say they were exactly the same.
But
I was gonna say, if it is overtly obvious that this nigga's pulling shit out of his ass, Mrs. Mom over here pulling shit out of her ass, I'm myself, oh, her name is just my shut. I'll slap the motherfucker.
Bro, the fact that you're over here,
you a pervert.
Right, the fact that you're over here having to
justify
all of these different fucking actions
because you're a pervert.
Because you're weird. Like it doesn't make you better.
What about you need to be naked in front of your child so bad?
Right, you're weird.
Answer me this: What are
the implications of not being?
My thing is like, is there a father figure in the house? Because it don't sound like it.
Damn. Why y'all want to her neck?
Because why are you naked in front of fucking 10-year-olds?
Most of the women who are really weird about their sons are women who do not have a man in the household. And that's not me just saying that. Like,
no,
that's
that
statistics.
Shit is, what's that shit called, bro? You know what? Like the emotional incest, enmeshment
Mm-hmm.
with women and sons is so bad. That shit is.
Women will
Don't let me say too much, but just know I done had to
Bro,
eat some
yeah.
motherfuckers up behind that one in real life.
Women will literally, like, women who don't have a male figure in the household to love them will put their emotions and, like, their weirdness sexually onto their sons. That's weird. You're fucking weird, and you're a predator, and you should not be with children, to be honest. Fucking gross. Anyway, continue, babe. Sorry.
No, that was the end of that one.
Alright, cool, because fuck that bitch.
Okay. Don't want to hear another one? It's a
Yes.
girl asking, is she wrong for lying about her virginity status?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm gonna hear
Pause.
the whole story
Right.
first.
Pause. Maybe.
She said when she was 16, she lost her virginity to her
Is that
to her
me?
secret BF in high school. He was
Just
secret.
coconut water. You want to try?
I think I want a waterfall. You can continue.
It has pulp in it, so if something
I'm just
chunky
waiting 'cause
hits you,
there's-
don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Hey, this shit kind of good.
Bro, it's at Walmart. Literally like
Deadass?
$1 a can, yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to get me some.
Girl,
Continue.
it's
Anyway.
in the Spanish.
So
Oh dang, I knew I should have watched.
she said
You should.
he was a secret because it was prohibited and he was a white boy. And dating outside her race was especially not allowed. But he was her first and only, and was having, and she was only having relations with him, and now it's her husband, obviously.
Oh, okay.
I come from a strict Punjab. I think this is fake. Wait a minute. Okay, I come from a strict Punjabi culture. Premarital sex and dating is highly frowned upon. To avoid being disowned from my community and for my own safety, I have been falsely identifying myself as a virgin. My husband is 34. I'm 27 years old. We had sex right after we got married, but I was on my period, so there was no suspicion.
But they're married.
I thought she got married to the white boy.
I'm confused.
That's what I thought. I'm not gonna hold you.
So she was fucking on a little white boy.
Yeah. So no, it's not her husband now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
So
I
is she
think
like in
meant
an
to put-
arranged marriage?
Yeah. Punjabi.
After fucking on a little white boy.
Yeah.
Mm.
So so she said that she was
No.
on her period, so there wasn't suspicious, but we are moving. But when we were moving, he found my old notes in a folder that I had.
Why would she keep him?
Right, dumb bitch.
You know you.
I
was
forgot I
lying.
had these.
Oh.
It was the first time moving out of her parents' house, I guess,
Mm.
because she was moving in with her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you keep
He
them on
found
your
out
records?
that I had a BF, and he feels betrayed, like I cheated on him. But we didn't meet until I was in college. I told him I never had physical contact, and that it was a silly high school classmate exchange. We just hung out in school and we talked on the phone, and it was nothing more than that. And I told him the only thing that happened with us was a kiss. There was no proof that I had sex with my BF. I'm just going to keep the secret to my grave. Am I wrong?
The main way I would feel that she was wrong is if he was someone that, let's say, like, he knew his wife had to wait till marriage, so he waited until marriage.
Yeah, probably.
But that's-
Punjabi is like Indian culture.
Yeah, but most of the times men are
No.
like, I think their men are not to say
No.
I think they're fucking out of both pant legs, but I don't.
Some of those Indian.
You didn't let me finish, so you wouldn't know what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say I don't know if they do, so I don't want to say that and be wrong.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, well, you could have let me finish, Marcus. Go ahead.
But I know what you were gonna say. Like if that's how they feel, letting.
Yeah, you just wanted to interrupt. I understand.
But I was gonna interrupt only because she put in here what her culture is. So Punjabi, like, they're very traditional. They believe that once you do that, it's soul binding. So the men and the women.
Oh,
don't-
so she kind of robbed him.
Yes, that's what I was trying. That's
Yeah,
why I was
she's
interrupting
wrong.
you, so you wouldn't.
She is wrong.
Yeah, go
That's
that
wrong
route.
as fuck. I don't agree with that.
Those
at
are the
all.
ones that get
And any
right
sentiment-
here to show the seal, like.
Yeah, and I don't
yeah.
even. I'm not gonna say I don't want to eat her the fuck up, because it's like, I guess for her safety, she may have lied, but it doesn't seem like it's for her safety. It seems like so she didn't get shunned. But what I dislike is now another man is in this marriage, and he followed tradition the way he wanted to. He wanted to do that with his life, and you took that choice from him. Will it hurt him to not
Hey,
know?
Mr. Grayson.
In theory, no, but it's like you chose to do that for
Marshall
what?
guy?
Bro, it's like,
Hello, guy.
How do you-
hello.
We're just gonna call him Guy because that's the end of his name.
My thing is, right? If this was just a normal ass marriage, then like I feel like in general honesty is the best policy in all cases.
Right.
Right? If you had sex, then like you should take responsibility and accountability for that and be like, yeah, I fucked. In this case, like
He was
they are
fucking.
very, very strict about it. Like their beliefs go so much deeper than just, oh well, you're a slut. Like, no,
Right.
you're robbing him of what he believed to be like splitting souls with you. Like y'all are in his mind, you are the purest form of a being, and he decided to share, like, give himself to you in a way that, like, he's never given to anybody else, and he expected that same from you, and you're lying to him about it. Like, that, to me, that's really fucked up. I think that kind of makes you a
Yeah,
bitch.
not to be funny, it's kind of like if they cheated, they don't know, but like worse, a lot worse.
Right.
What she's doing is a lot worse. Honestly,
How's your
I
take on
don't
the guy?
think she's right in the slightest.
I think that this is one of the times where we're all gonna agree. Like, I think she's 100% out of fucking pocket.
That was this a write-in or is this something?
Yeah.
If you happen to watch this, I hope you know because I'm looking dead in this camera. You wrong.
You wrong.
You wronger than a fuck thing, a
Fuck
bitch,
him.
a rat's ass,
cash out.
bitch. You wrong.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I'd
Like-
cash out if I was him, knowing that you like they're traditional and that's what like they're.
Like,
But
and
he
here's how-
doesn't. The thing is, he quote unquote doesn't know because she lied to him.
No,
But
he
the
definitely
doubt,
has
the
suspicions.
doubt is in his head,
I'm gonna say
and
this
you
is-
were dead ass wrong.
This is how deep it runs. If you think about the age gap, they were probably promised to each other when he was 7 years old.
But what I'm
because she's 27, he's 34.
what I'm actually thinking in my head, right, is if he fucks around and gets
So
deeper knowledge about women versus their periods versus when their hymen breaks, she's a goner, bro.
Well, he's probably not going to ever do
Head
that
out.
research.
They don't.
He's probably not going to ever do it because they don't get that tied into the woman anatomy like that.
But
In
I'm
order
saying,
to
like,
help him.
But men converse, and men aren't stupid. So I'm thinking more so
Yeah,
in
but do you
terms
think he
of.
was really worried about how much blood was there? Or do you think he was just?
I'm saying if this is a man with any sense, like I don't even know why we're having this argument. There's a difference between fucking on your period and actually, like, I guess.
Yeah, but
Honestly,
he would
he
have
probably
what
knew.
What I'm
think
saying
he
is
did?
he's never gonna know. He's
what-
never gonna know because he's never had.
And
a
plus,
virgin
she was on her period.
What? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like he had
He's
to have known she was on her period when
Yeah,
they
so
fucked.
that doesn't exactly mean anything. Because
Right.
It would have been present. Okay.
Facts.
Yep.
Okay. Damn that. I honestly hope he was. I hoped for a second he could have hemmed her up.
He could not.
I'm praying on your downfall.
That's
I hope
crazy.
he found
That's
out
the
and
first
crashed
time I've ever heard you say that to
Bro,
write in.
No,
just-
because that. Go ahead.
sorry. I'm just worried like what that means if it does come out. Cuz in cultures like that, the woman is liable to be stoned.
No.
Like,
No,
so
we
I
tried
don't know
to-
what happens on her side, but like also
She'll be shunned and the marriage will be considered and void. And
I mean,
he already gave that part away from himself though.
yeah, he has to take that L. And
Like,
it sucks
that's
for
so-
him.
Oh,
She's
does he
such
have
a
to be like
bitch,
alone for
bro.
the rest of his life? Type
No,
thing?
he could potentially find another partner, but he has to now put that out there that he was married before. And
And gave himself
And then-
and that part of his
He may not. Honestly,
I
he
don't
might
know,
even.
but-
He might even find out and
Yeah.
still be like, you know what? We're together. I love you. I don't even want to go through
hell
this.
no,
but I
bro.
don't think
If
that would
she's
be
having to
the.
lie to him about the kissing. That's all I'm saying.
Machete, rope, tree.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think that he would
I don't
ever be able to pass that because she's already said, "Oh, all we did was kiss and hang out after school."
She
Like,
already
how
lied to
scared?
him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I take her out back. Oh, Yeller.
Bro, I'm
That's
thinking.
wild.
You know what's flawed? Think about how deep this has to go, right? She planned it to where their marriage ended up while she was on her period.
You think she thought of that?
Yeah, I do think she thought of that far ahead.
Oh no, should you be
She's
surprised?
lying about it, like
You'd be surprised.
all the way through. You're a bitch all the way, bro. You're fucking flaw as fuck.
Y'all think she really planned?
Yes.
Because she wouldn't have a choice on their marriage date, I don't think.
I keep getting cut off, so.
I'm sorry.
No, okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, I had to just one good time. But yeah, I actually do think she could have.
I don't think so.
I feel like it's.
I don't think they give that much they don't have that much say over when they get married. It's more like a family. It's
Yeah,
a
but
family and community.
if they really say they meet and everything, I'm sure they meet and everything before they marry. Like, I know they just marry, but like, let's say like they're like, you know what, she's cool. We do like her for our son, so sure, if she wants it on this day, no big deal. I'm sure she could have had some kind of influence to it.
I
that.
think
Some type
no,
of say.
because the way she wrote it, she said, "But I was on my period." Not I planned for it to be on my period.
Of course she's not gonna open
Yeah,
up
of
and
course
say
she's
that.
not gonna fucking say that.
Why she admitted to everything else in his post? It's not like you
No.
can get back down to her.
No, because
it's anonymous.
women don't write these posts to find out if they're actually the asshole. They write these posts for validation
Yeah, to
and
figure out
for
how
other
fuck
women to
to
tell them
tell
they're
the
not
nigga-
the asshole.
Tell the nigga that, you know, once it comes out that no, well, it's not like that.
Right.
This is what it's like. Nah, nigga. Take
Like-
her out back. Oh, yellow. I'm trying to tell you.
And I'm just saying, for all of this to fall through for her, she had to make it like that, or else he would have known when he fucked her and she didn't bleed.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It could just have been lucky. She might have just got fucking lucky as hell.
Right, everybody in the
Bruh, ain't nobody got that much love.
Listen. She might just have got lucky as fuck.
No, she probably did. I mean, what?
I'm gonna see.
It's 1 week out of the month.
She might just have got lucky as fuck.
Yeah, 'cause it-
And the wedding and everything just happened to.
Yeah,
Hey,
'cause it's a
sometimes-
community thing because you got to make sure all the family's gonna be there, so you got to
Mhm.
pull everybody in. So she wouldn't have had that much because it would have been.
Someone has to plan it. So she, if it's her dad,
Yeah,
her
plan that
mom, her
shit and
auntie,
not-
whoever
yeah.
the fuck is there, she easily could have been like, look, like, I know that this will work best for, like, all of
Yeah,
you
I mean-
guys. Maybe we could do it this way. And it's very easy to,
Yeah,
like,
but-
make it seem like you didn't plan it like that, but actually do.
But in those cultures, the men usually have the final. So like her dad and the other father would have been the ones planning the entire thing.
Right. So then she's just like,
I mean, but if her father,
No.
Bubby,
one
can
of
we do it
those-
here? And he's
Yeah.
like, sure.
Yeah,
He ain't
I'm
going for
gonna
none
say
of
if
that.
his father's
He's
one of
gonna-
those.
Her father would have done it in a way that made sure that all of his bosses got to be there, all of the family that he was trying to impress got to be there. He wouldn't have been listening to nothing she got to say, because it's more of like a status thing. Like my daughter's getting married to another, and honestly, I think if I'm correct, it's the father of the husband that actually has to do all the planning.
All I'm
Because
saying.
it's him showing off that it's his son's wedding.
Mm.
He has a bride.
I'm not saying she did. I am saying I do think she could have,
Right.
but I'm not saying she
She's
did.
skeezy either way.
Facts.
I think that's
Yeah,
what we
false,
did. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. That man.
Yeah, because you're compromising. Like, you didn't just compromise yourself; you compromised him. And like, I feel bad in a way because it's obvious this is a woman who's being raised in a culture who maybe in a way didn't want to like fully have to exist in the way that her culture does. But that doesn't give you the right to like ruin
Just took her
someone
L
else
by
of their
Sean.
like experience in life.
But my thing
What
is,
is
if
that?
you don't like your culture, then don't like your culture. But stand on that. You made that decision. You don't get to get the good parts of your culture.
That's why
and
I said it was unfortunate.
Yeah, just
it's
take it
not
out and get
unfortunate.
shown.
No, she's just an asshole. That's like
It's
that's
a
real.
straight up C-U-N-T.
Yeah, that's a real dickhead move to go about doing it that way. Like now she get to get her cake and eat it too, and my dog just gets to sit there looking goofy. You know he's never gonna be able to trust her.
Hell
Like you
no.
don't ruin the whole relationship over dumb shit.
No lie, I kind of hope he finds us and
No
knows
doubt.
it's you.
No doubt. Sees it, takes her out
That's
back.
why.
And get fucked.
Yeah.
Buddy, no. Buddy is so convinced that she need to be.
No, but if she was like shunned from her society, I wouldn't. I don't think I would feel that bad.
I don't think that's-
Now,
I don't
if
think
she
that's
was, if there was like physical bodily harm brought to her because of it, then maybe. But like,
Right.
if they were just like, oh, you wanted to play, let's play. You can get the fuck out.
Deuces.
Can we get?
I
Can
wouldn't
we?
feel bad.
Me either.
Can
Fuck
we
that.
agree like one smack from him? I think she deserves one smack.
Backhand.
No, I'm not.
Because if that's your husband, you could at least told him beforehand. He just. I'm not saying full force. Just like
No, I'm not gonna wish
We don't.
I'm not gonna wish bodily harm on her because I do feel like she was still like I get like, okay, if that's your culture and you hate it, stand on it. I'm not gonna say I don't. I do think she's probably dealing with a harder position because she doesn't have the money to just leave. She probably doesn't have the option to be able to just get on something and go. Like and then in Punjabi society, it almost seems as though if that's what they're going through, she probably. Can she leave the house without a man kind of vibe? Or are we...
She did enough to fuck another man.
But she
at
was
16,
young.
in high school. What,
Oh.
in high school. You
So
fuck-
where is she? What Do we know where she's at all?
She's 20. She's in America.
Oh, she's in America.
Yeah, so like.
I take it back.
Yeah, I agree with everything. Like you.
I thought she was in like another country, like right in kind of.
Because if she was in another country, she never would have found. And you got to remember the other part of it was the boy was white.
Yeah, but there's always the random white family. Maybe she slept with the floozy of her grade.
Yeah, but
if he was the only white boy, somebody throwing ass his direction.
Right. No, what I'm saying is that was the reason. She didn't say he was the only one. That was the reason why he was a secret boyfriend. She said she kept this boyfriend a secret. She had enough time to keep this nigga a secret and get to know him well enough to be like, okay, yeah, this is gonna happen. Then proceeded to let it happen, and then decided, well, no, I kind of still want to get on with my arranged marriage.
So I could get that man's money, bitch. All right, she didn't say all that. That's me. But still, she said, "See you in tea. See you next Tuesday." And like, I don't feel bad for you if someone does find out.
Then you can tell your husband.
People be putting some crazy ass stories. Like, if the story is real, people be putting some crazy ass stories on here, trying to pretend they're not the asshole in situations.
Yeah, dang. Y'all just be reminding me of shit. Go ahead.
Where'd you put it this time?
I never uploaded my storytime link to TikTok because I never put together my link tree.
I'm done.
I need to put together my link tree.
This guy wants to know if he's wrong because he refuses to go to a wedding with his girlfriend because she had a threesome with the bride and the groom.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
I would have took all three of them out back.
she's bro, the audacity of some of these people.
I just feel like, why would you ask him to go?
Bro, my question is, like, do you really want her going alone, though?
Shit, at this point, she might as well.
Why do you even need to go?
Right, like, the whole situation's weird.
I mean, I can see, she was probably the third person. She was probably the fun. So I can see why, like, if she'd win, it's probably, like, NBD to her. But they're right. Maybe I don't want you going by yourself. But now I have to look and be embarrassed.
Shit, fuck that. I'm coming, but not how you think.
I have to go and look at this dude in his eye knowing he was just smashing you.
I'm dropping everybody. Everybody's getting hit. I don't care.
Bruh, this nigga, I can't believe, bruh. Why would they invite her in the first place? It means the bride and groom are
They finna spin back.
Yeah, they trying to
No,
spin
they
back.
might. You don't know her
It's like,
relationship.
honeymoon,
so
they trying to get nasty.
They finna spin back. Add 2 more.
So,
The whole situation weird.
hey, they're gonna be fucking her and all the bridesmaids.
They might have that bitch already. Shit.
Alright, so wait, let's hear the whole story. So apparently what happened, apparently happened when they were all in college. The bride and the groom were dating back then, and my GF is the best friend with the bride. So they decided to have a threesome. Now they're finally getting married, 10 years or so, and we're invited to the wedding. Additionally, the groom has apparently cheated on the bride multiple times, sends late night texts like, hey, you up, etc. to my GF, which she ignores.
Why does she want to go?
And reports to the bride.
Why do you want to go?
Downtown.
Why do you want to go?
To the bride, etc. So he's a massive POS, and the bride knows about the cheating, and I guess it's too insecure to call off the wedding or break up with him. So here we are. I just think it's incredibly weird, humiliating, emasculating, and downright.
Yeah, voting ain't wrong. It is.
Non-compassionate.
You a bitch if you go.
Facts.
And if you don't leave her ass. Why does she want to go? Sorry, I'm done.
No, I mean, you're not wrong.
She trying to spin the block. Look, I'm sorry. Just real quick. There's not a nigga who could be in my phone, invite me to his wedding while you're actively in my phone, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll pull up to watch you get married. What if you make eye contact with me while you're at the altar? I know what you're
They got
thinking.
everybody set up to be in the room later. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog.
Bridesmaids, everybody.
That I have to pull a you and just disappear.
They're gonna be in the rooms.
But listen, okay, let's wait.
Got the clap on lights on.
Anyway, woo-wee. I just think okay to go to someone's wedding where the groom has slept with my GF,
She gonna wear red?
has cheated on the bride with women, sent late night texts to my GF, etc. I told my GF that I'm not comfortable going because of the reasons above, and she's very upset. She said that
Fuck nigga, stand on on it, bro.
She said she doesn't like him either, but we have to go support her best friend.
But you haven't blocked him? He's hit you up multiple times
But you
through
fucked the
your
nigga.
phone and you
But
haven't
you
blocked
fucked
his
the
ass?
nigga. But you fucked the nigga.
How's he
but
still
you don't like
how's
him.
he still contacting you?
You don't like him, but you fucked the nigga.
But
I'm waiting to hear the rest.
No, I got facts too.
Yeah, two things.
I
First
know.
off, the amount of like, let's hear it out on Daisy's face to now where we're at, bro, has just been funny. Like the escalation.
Listen,
When the
I'm waiting to
story
hear the
started,
rest.
she was like, let's hear it out. And then as it got progressively worse, Daisy went from
Listen, I'm waiting to hear the rest.
to fuck no.
Bro,
Wait. I don't know anyone from the wedding, but apparently a lot of people know that they've had a threesome. I'll admit, I'm not the most confident person, but I can get out of my shell when I'm comfortable around people. In this situation, I'll be like, do they know about the threesome?
yes.
In my head, every time I'm talking to someone at the wedding, and that will totally shut me down from being social/happy. Am I wrong here?
No.
Somebody isn't the asshole.
You was finna say somebody. What's the somebody? I want to know what you
Hold
got.
on, no. That's a comment. Let's get our answers in first.
Before no, I'm finna rapid fire so
I
y'all
just
can
want-
get some shit off y'all chest.
I just want to put it out there that the three things that we've said have been the first three replies to this.
I might take the blanket off for the response. So please,
How you
whatever
feel
y'all
about
finna
that?
say.
You going to that wedding?
No.
She gonna pull a pistol out on a bitch.
Oh, Lord.
I'm coming, just not how you think.
No, I'm not
I'm
coming.
First
hitting
of all-
everybody.
It's not worth it.
Everybody.
Bro, I just want to know like how little respect you got for me that you gonna look at me and ask me that dumbass question. How the fuck we been dating this long and this supposed to be your best friend, bro? He already a bitch to me because the moment I found out that my girlfriend's best friend's husband and her had a threesome, oh, that's not your best friend no more. Either that's not your best friend or I'm not your boyfriend. Because if y'all all fuck once, y'all will all fuck again, and now I gotta worry about a girls' night, and then we're just drunk tonight. We're gonna go stay back at her place. Who staying back, bro? Hello? Yeah, you got your Uber money? Don't worry about it. I'm sending it to pick you up. If you're not in the cab, the locks is changed.
Again.
Shit would be on the curb.
Oh,
Come get it at 10 o'clock.
On fire. What do you mean on the curb? On fire. I'm setting this shit on fire.
For a bitch who says she don't even like him, why is he not blocked in your phone? Why has he been able to hit you up on multiple occasions trying to fuck you again? But you don't like him
Your
though.
girlfriend playing in your face.
But you don't like him though.
No doubt.
Cause that's crazy.
Huh?
No doubt.
I'm gonna let you go because I'm over it.
Oh shit, she took the cover off. And she sat up. And she.
Let me tell you something.
Wow, that's kind of loud.
If you fucking watch this, throw a goddamn. If you don't leave her, you're gonna be fucking miserable forever. Because you're a bitch for entertaining this. You a bitch for letting her play in your face, and she a bitch for playing in your motherfucking face. Why are you with her? What do you get out of this? She's fucked him before. She's probably fucked him again. She's already been in their bed. You think she won't go back? And you're the joke of the wedding? They're gonna laugh at you, my guy. They're gonna huddle in tables. You're gonna sit there by yourself drinking your seltzer water, knowing they're laughing at you if you go. She's gonna go regardless. Are you going with her? Fucking leave. You can be alone forever, and that will be less embarrassing than you going to this fucking wedding. Facts.
I think you should do my idea. I think it'll work out way better for you. I promise.
Are you? There's no fucking way. A bitch I could never be a man. I could never be. I'd have slapped the fire out her ass the minute she asked me, and I knew she fuck is we going for? Why are you with her? Get some self-respect. I'm sorry. The stories today are blowing me. The story, because what the fuck are you with her for? No one needs a relationship. Pussy, nothing that bad. You don't fucking need it. But you're asking us like we was finna take it easy on. You're a bitch.
Mhm.
Figure it the fuck
What
out.
if he love her?
I don't give a fuck. What kind of?
If he loves her, then he needs to get over the fact that during the reception dinner, groom over there about to come up. So you like it when she does this in bed too, huh?
Bruh, the one liner was crazy. That's the first time she's ever like openly spoke out. She said, "Please."
Fucking fucking dumbass bitches.
They
in
play-
these stories.
If you love you, let her go.
Facts.
What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, my wife just my girlfriend fucks the bride and the groom and everyone knows. But yeah, I'ma go. Motherfucker, you might need to put on red too. Medically speaking, you fucked them too.
Also,
Fuck, nigga. But get a fucking grip, nigga. You go to that motherfucking way, you a bitch for life, bro. A bitch can put hands on you and you gonna watch. A nigga can run down on you and you gonna be the nigga hiding in the motherfucking bushes, nigga. Get a grip.
for anyone who doesn't know, wearing red to a person's wedding
Means you fuck the groom or the bride.
right. You're the adulterer, the little side piece, the little hoochie hoe on the side. That's what that means.
Because
You
what's
wear
it called?
red.
Like a scarlet
Hell yeah,
letter?
scarlet letter. You
You ain't
dodging
her.
that honor.
Matching red outfits,
Facts.
if you will.
Facts.
Since you want to go so bad, since
that-
you want to entertain the idea, a real nigga would have shut that shit the fuck down.
And that bride better not be
And
wearing
you know
white
what?
either.
Hold up. And I hope you're black so this hits harder. A real nigga would have shut that shit the fuck down. You go tell your mom this story. Go sit in front of your grandfather and tell him what you just told us. And see what response you get. I hope they slap the motherfucking fire out of you and her. I hope they slap the taste out your motherfucking mouth so hard your taste buds don't come back, nigga. I swear to fucking God, ain't no fucking way. There's no fucking way a bitch could play with me like that. If a nigga tried to play with me like, I promise you, I'd be in fucking jail.
Bro,
There's no way.
and I'm
The
sorry.
audacity of the stories
Bro,
they
and
have
there's no, this is one of those, there is no walking away because you thought you was gonna walk up on me and ask that bullshit. You thought I was gonna entertain, and you entertained it? It's crazy. There's no way.
Bro, no, and dudes are like, I get it. You're insecure. Go to the fucking gym.
I still don't get it.
Go work out. Love yourself. Do something else. But stop.
I still don't get it. I don't give a fuck how insecure you are. Bitch, I walk into work every day thinking, wow, there's badder bitches than me around here. You think my nigga could ask me to go to the wedding of the bitch he don't fuck? Get a motherfucking grip, ho.
Facts.
Ain't no way. You and her walking around with pussies right now. I don't even like saying shit like that to men. But this is crazy. Sometimes, as a man, you supposed to handle your shit, nigga. You ain't handled shit. You getting handled. And to let a bitch handle you like that is crazy. His mama wore the pants in the house. That's why he a bitch now.
Daisy.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Bro.
Daisy.
There's no way. There's no way.
So,
The
no
generational
way.
work.
Daisy, he could really love this girl.
Me, not Kira. I don't give a solid fuck.
Me no
I
want.
don't have a fuck to even.
Me not
I
want
don't
it.
even have a fuck to keep flying at you. I pray he is tuned in, crying right now, and I hope this sits so deep in his soul. Nah, fuck you. You gotta go. Throw her shit over the balcony, bro. She got some red bottoms. Put some bleach on them bitches. She got a Louis Vuitton. Cut that motherfucker up, ho. What is we talking about?
We sell that.
Don't
bitch.
probably don't damage her property though. That's a lawsuit.
That is a lawsuit.
That's a lawsuit. Don't even do it. I took it too far that way. You don't want to damage yourself for life here. You just want to walk away and let her know that you're done.
Sell all that shit. You gotta prove.
Go to the wedding, bro. There's only one way to solve that.
Go to the wedding. Buddy, stop it.
Let me tell you something. If I was him, I'd be getting arrested right now for being on the motherfucking dark web hiring hitmen. Okay? There's no fucking way a bitch could play with me like that.
See, I'm gonna do it myself.
I don't think she played with him that hard. She asked.
She asked.
She told
She
him.
asked. And Mira asked you right now to go to the wedding. After she done fucked the bride and the groom, you going? Oh, okay.
I need my lip back.
Oh, okay.
I need my lip back. I'm
It
going.
don't even help to fuck the bride. Don't do that, Marcus.
Huh?
Don't do that.
At the wedding.
It don't even help.
At the wedding. At the wedding.
He might like that shit. He's a cuckold at this point. Fuck nigga, we don't know what you like. Weird ass nigga and go motherfucking go. I wish I would.
He ain't going. He said that he didn't want to go.
He better not. No, he sounds like right now she could. Oh, well, you don't love me. Oh, well, you're gaslighting me. Oh, well, you're doing this. I don't know why I can't support my best friend. And you're gonna be a bitch and put on them motherfucking pants. How you better not step in that motherfucker. Don't. I pray you and a friend are watching this and they slap the fire out your ass if you say you going.
Facts. You need good friends.
I don't even think slap the fire is good enough, bitch. I hope they hit you with a brick.
Yeah,
Go to that motherfucking wedding. Get a grip.
Why, bro? You can't.
Marcus, you're playing optimist like you would even entertain this. You would shut Mira the fuck down.
He would laugh in my face. What the? He's
Exactly.
like, ha! Stupid bitch.
There's no way you would entertain this.
Fuck away from me with that
I
nonsense.
mean, but he's let him be best friends for this long, and he knows the niggas in.
Right, he like
He's
at
a
this
bitch.
at this
Right.
point he's let it happen.
I done gave him the spiel. I told him what to do. I gave you the mirror and the man in it that need to change, bitch. Okay? Okay?
I
I,
think
don't
y'all-
give a
I
fuck. He
think
needs to replay this clip every night before he goes to sleep. Soak this shit in, nigga. I don't give a fuck. This needs to be his life
day,
coach.
wake up.
You ain't gotta pay $50 a week, nigga. Replay this clip every night before you go to sleep and stand on business, nigga. So fuck, I don't even use that shit. But it ain't enough business for you to stand on right now. He looked at the business and walked away. You looked at the business and jumped. Just so you didn't have to stand. There's no way. I'm sorry.
He for real had way too many conversations with her about this to have this whole storyline back behind
Bruh.
it.
Then why are you messaging us?
Right.
You're gonna go back. You're gonna go to the wedding.
Right.
And you're gonna let her fucking talk you into. Why are you asking us? You're gonna
No,
stay.
that's kinda,
You think
No fucking way.
No, because
There's no fucking
a real
way.
dude who is not going
There's no
would
fucking
laugh
way.
and then never bring it. Like, he's not letting you bring that shit up again.
for nigga who know that you done did some fucked up shit like that.
anybody need a water?
Bruh, you're not
Okay,
getting that
please don't
conversation
say
off
that.
twice.
She can't catch. I thought about it when you threw it.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
I was gonna try.
Like, let's be honest. If I brought that to
No,
you,
I wasn't.
you would shut me down once, and I would never be able to bring it to you again. Because anything
Oh,
after that is a
man.
violation. The first one was a violation, but anything after that is just plain out
Bruh,
disrespect.
listen, all I'm saying, like, I can't speak. Maybe he really does care about this girl.
I don't
Bro,
You
I-
love me.
Okay.
Bro.
Well, he needs to care more about himself.
Exactly.
He needs to care more about
Bro,
himself.
my thing is to
And
see,
his
like, maybe he really
dignity-
cares about this girl. Maybe he really loves this girl.
I-
You love me and you're not going. Like, you would never entertain it.
His pride too strong. He gonna feel like he gotta go because his girl going. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck
If
that.
his pride's too strong,
I'll be
he'll leave her.
Facts.
She's playing in your fucking face. Your face is here and here's the play, nigga. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
No, facts.
There's no way. I can't wrap my mind around this one. There's no fucking way. Okay?
Maybe-
You fucked the bride and the groom. I'm not going. And if you go, get your shit and take it to the wedding because you can't come back here.
What,
Move in with
man?
them.
Look, we're assuming he didn't know that they had all fucked before.
No,
I
I'm
don't
sure
give a
he
fuck if
knew.
he does.
I'm sure he knew.
So if he knew that that's what he was getting into when he got with the girl, and they still hanging out, they're best
He-
friends.
That's his problem.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has every right to change his mind. Change it. There's no fucking way. There's no way. This a nigga who his boss be like, well, you know, you were 10 minutes late today, so maybe you should stay for an extra 10 minutes, and he's gonna go for it. Fuck, nigga, I'm getting off at 5. I don't give a fuck if I walked in at 9, 11, 12, 13. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. This is how you a square ass nigga, bro. And I fuck with squares. I can't fuck with this kind. It's
Bro.
giving rectangular. Ain't no fucking way.
Bro,
A long way.
There's none.
the way I'm seeing it is this bitch that you call your girlfriend. This
Bro,
hoe.
you done got heated.
Right? This hoe that you call your girlfriend.
This hoe.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah,
hoe.
she gotta be a hoe.
She's a hoe because
She got a point.
again, I'm gonna bring it up. She has not deleted or blocked this man's number.
And it's your best friend.
This bitch has
This-
not deleted
This
or
is
blocked.
your best
You see
friend's
that mic turn right?
husband. Your best friend. And this nigga in your motherfucking phone and you're entertaining. Anything other than a block or a don't fucking text me again is entertaining. You playing, bitch. And you know you
She-
playing, bitch.
she-
You know there's a pussy nigga sitting in front of you, and you know you can talk to him like that. You a bitch, bro.
But she's texting. She's texting.
She
the
gonna
wife.
catch your motherfucking karma. I hope the next nigga dog her ass. I hope the next nigga fuck your best friend, bitch.
There ain't gonna be a next nigga. He gonna stay
No,
there.
no, I genuinely fucking hope. I hope she gets fucking dragged through the mud. Cause you know this probably is a whole ass nigga who really fucking love you and don't want to leave you, and he probably a little sorry. So he feel like he just gotta deal with what he got. I hope the next one dog you, bitch. I swear. I pray you don't end up with this man. Go be good to someone else. And this is what's wrong with good niggas. You gonna stay with these stupid ass, whole ass, pussy ass bitches, and then be like, oh, women ain't shit, women ain't shit. You wasn't shit for staying. That's it.
Preach.
Nah, cause this
That's it.
bitch is literally like, hey, you know this dude that's been trying to fuck on me that I still haven't blocked? I want you to go to his wedding and shake his hand and say congratulations for fucking me. That's crazy.
While everyone else laughs in the
That's
background.
crazy.
Everyone is going to watch you walk up to the groom and shake his hand.
Bro, you're just supposed to talk with them straight face
And
like he
important to the wife, bro. The fiance. She's at least telling her
I
best
don't give
friend.
a fuck. You can tell if a bitch tell me, hey, your boyfriend's messaging me.
Husband.
Oh, husband,
Fiance.
fiance. Hey, your fiance's messaging me. You know what? Thanks for telling me he a dog ass nigga, bro. If I choose to stay with him and I get another, hey, he's texting me.
That's
You
funny.
didn't- my first thought is you didn't block him the first time. My second thought is, why am I getting this text? Because why am I still with him? Get a fucking grip. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way, boy. The second time I heard my bitch, oh yeah, he tried to text me again, and you didn't block him the first time. I'm getting violent.
What if she did?
Domestically, whatever the fuck kind
What
of
if she
shit put
did?
on.
What if she did block him? He got a new number.
Ain't
He
no
said-
She didn't say all
fucking
that.
way.
I know.
Nobody said all that.
I know.
I think there would be the context. I think that's the kind of thing there would be extensive context if he had to overexert effort. He doesn't have to overexert effort. He just has to scroll
Or-
through his little phone to see the last time he texted
Or
her
the soft
and
nigga's
messaged
just
her.
not digging. The soft nigga's not digging enough. Like, cause he didn't ask his own girl, like, why ain't you block him?
Yeah, we've done established he's soft.
Yeah. So
Bruh,
what if she
He's
did?
softer than a motherfucking piece of cookie dough left. in
Maybe,
the
maybe the
sun.
wife, maybe
Facts.
wife and the soft nigga need to get together because
But
they
that's what I was
both.
about to say, right? Because he's
No,
literally
because
said,
the wife still stayed. The wife is still friends
Because she
with a
fucking
bitch
knew.
who's done told you your nigga's consistently in her phone. But she didn't block him. She didn't cut the line of communication. She still wants to stand in your wedding.
bro,
That's not a friend.
to be honest, to me it sounds like both the little insecure people are only staying in their relationship because they think that's the best they can do.
And that's probably the case.
Right? Right? First of all, both of y'all need to break it off. Both of y'all need to seek therapy and find better partners. And your little weird ass partners who are over here trying to keep
It's-
in contact
yeah.
in the secret, but then tell the people to their faces, they need to go to therapy too and
The
really figure out what's wrong with them too.
The girlfriend and the groom deserve each other.
Mhm.
But y'all ain't never gonna walk away so they get the chance because you're both dumb.
Bruh.
In case no one told you, you're dumb and dumber and Eddie. You're both you're both missing something.
You know the only
And
thing
I
that
don't
would
give
fix
a
this?
fuck what there is on any spectrum because it's not enough to explain how stupid you motherfuckers is getting married on the stand to this nigga and fucking asking if you should even go to the wedding. Get a grip, nigga. Ain't no fucking way. Go
Bruh,
ahead.
only
There's
thing-
no fucking way.
only
There's
thing
no
I
Now
would
they get in
fix
church and they
this-
be pastor be preaching and they be putting their hands. Yeah.
Only thing that can fix is if he fucks the bride before the wedding.
No, there's nothing to
I
fix
don't
it.
even think that
And
would
then they're on the
fix it.
same page.
He's gonna invite you to the room next. There's no fucking excuse.
Be like, no thanks, I already
You
hit
know
your
what
bitch.
it's giving? It's very much so giving Jerry as if we're in Rick and Morty. This nigga is
Oh
Rick,
my lord.
and he's fucking your bitch whenever he feels like it. The only reason he wouldn't in the show is because it's his daughter. That's how bitch made you are. The only thing that is stopping this man from snatching your bitch in cartoon reality is his relation. In real life, he pulling up on your bitch when he feel like it. Get a fucking grip. Ain't no fucking way.
So okay, so before we move on to the next story, I just got one more question. Would you go to the wedding?
No.
Skip. You already know.
You went to the wedding,
You know
bro?
how I'm coming.
You go out? You,
What's the comments? What the comments said? I heard you said there was.
Yeah, like the
You're
first
gonna
three
go
comments
pee.
is the
You
shit
tell
that
me
we
what they
said.
when
I
get
got you. I got you.
the first comment on here is, why doesn't your GF block the groom?
Fast.
The second one is, start a group chat with them and say start a group chat with the bride and the groom and text the group chat, hey, you up?
Okay. I can fucks with that.
This is the real question. Somebody comment underneath that comment said, this is the real question, the blocking the groom part. Yeah, I wouldn't go, like, the threesome sucks, but I could see how it might not be a big deal if he's a good guy and doesn't bring it up and respects you, but he's going to try to sleep with your girlfriend and the best friend of the bride. Weird as fuck for me personally. I'd be pissed.
It's a little too obvious. This nigga don't. He's still. He's texting your bitch when he feels like it.
He obviously like your
He's
bitch more than he
pulling
like
up-
his bride.
He's pulling up
Crack
in
at the
her
wedding, don't
phone
worry.
whenever he wants to. You
He
think
like,
gives
bro.
a fuck?
Honestly, I think the
Get
husband,
a grip.
I think the fiance likes the best friend more than he likes his wife.
He might.
Shit, he might. Shit, the dream team might be right in front of him. You might be helping her get there. Get a grip. You're signing your bitch away to this nigga. Get a grip. You go to that wedding. You are signing the consent forms for walking in that house.
Somebody, hey, anyway, the first 6 comments is everything that we've said in this room because I said he should fuck the bride. Somebody else said you should definitely go and fuck the bride.
No, it's not. It's not.
too late.
It's not equivalent enough.
Marcus, can I get those almonds? Because she don't want to ask.
It's the.
That's why I'm not gonna ask my dad. You can do it by your own self.
But you see how I ask.
No, I don't care no more. Shh. Here, open it.
Oh man, I can't believe that's crazy.
Get it. You know what I mean?
Oh man, okay, I can't read this one.
Why? Why, Marcus?
I'm good.
No. What's the title? Marcus.
My
please.
fiance wants me to choose him over my dog.
I don't think you
I'm
should.
choosing the dog.
I'm choosing the dog. So, but anyway, yeah, you can't read that. I don't know, but he said he can't read it.
Can't read what?
This one said this girl wants to know if she's wrong for being upset
Yes.
that her BF sleeps at his ex's house when he goes to visit his
Fuck
kids.
Yes.
They fucking.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know why
fuck
you're
you.
wrong? Because you stayed. You're
You're
loud and fucking wrong.
You're
You're as
they're
wrong as
fucking-
they come, bitch. You're Mr. and Mrs. Wrong. Fucking idiot.
why
I don't
you
even
got
have to hear.
Daisy going
I
like
don't even
this
have to hear
today?
the story.
Bro,
How
this
stupid-
is all the stories that have got. This is like other than the I could go to the Facebook ones you said in, but
Let me tell you, the only nigga that's done played me for a fucking fool was the first. You think a second, third, or fourth could? No fucking way. No way. There's no way. That's fucking stupid.
hello.
Fucking idiots writing in. He needs to watch where he's putting this fucking link. Clearly, some fucktards are getting to it.
Okay.
Like, what are we even talking about?
Okay, I'm doing all right.
Oh, no,
That was smooth as hell.
Yes.
Live.
It almost did it. That's all. It almost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was close.
6.
Right,
I can't
it's
even
just
have my
my
bed.
eyes.
I was gonna hit me in the eye.
6.
Shit.
That close. Tell you.
Sorry.
She wanted to make
I
sure.
should've been alright.
Wait, shut the fuck up.
That's fine. Come on. Look.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'll get you some
Give
more,
me some
grandfather.
jerky.
This title is Am I the Asshole for Freaking Out My Wife After She Told People That Having Sex With Me Does Nothing.
Yes, sir. You're the pooper. Yep.
For freaking out her life?
No, for freezing out. Probably like for like icing her.
Hell no, he's not wrong.
I've been
Well,
saying
you was
that
telling
day.
All right.
people, bitch, you didn't
All
tell
right.
me to improve.
Right, that's a flaw ass bitch.
Right.
You know, that's actually a thing I noticed with a lot
Okay.
of bitches is like they want to blame the guy for being bad at sex, but then every female is different.
Me
You're
too.
not gonna enjoy the same things I enjoy.
But at the same time, did you tell
See you
him?
later,
How
grandfather.
did he take it?
Right, like you have to explain that. Like, hey, look,
Oh, wow.
this is what I need you to do.
Ooh, my daughter beat up her
Oh, that
boyfriend,
is-
so I beat her up.
Oh,
Am
where's
I
that?
the
Right here,
asshole?
right? Isn't it right here? Yes, it is. You fucking liar.
Damn,
Because he been lying so much. I'm sorry.
that
You
was not
say it?
domestic violence. Don't worry about it. It's just beef jerky.
Oh, here.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
No, y'all definitely see
Marcus, that was definitely someone sent in a Reddit story to you. I just came across this from R. Am I the Asshole?
Yeah, that's what I said. Which
yeah,
one?
but you said it was sent in to you.
Which one?
The Am I the Asshole for lying about my virginity status?
Oh,
This
he
is
did
on
say
Reddit.
he thought it was a lie.
I thought it was a lie.
No. I found this sub. I found this sub to post it, and so I made a new account to post this here.
So somebody else
I
just
choose to
copied and
stay
pasted it.
anonymous. Yeah, did it start when I was 16? I lost my virginity to my boyfriend. Yeah, he was secret. Yep, he was a white boy. Yep. Yep.
Either that or someone is
Same
literally
ages.
just picking out these stories and sending them to you to see our reactions.
Yeah, somebody's trying to piss us off on purpose.
No, it could have even been I don't think the same person would have posted this on Reddit and sent it to you. Someone probably.
That's what I
sent it
said.
to
They
see
just
our
copied.
reactions.
Yeah, they just copied and
That's
pasted
what I
it.
said. Like, there's someone in his chat who's
Damn!
like, yo, let me
So
go
the
through
girl-
these and see.
This means I need to type our reactions in the comments. I'm not.
Or I could just post a link to our video. That's probably what I'm gonna do.
Oh, keep this one well and truly secret, babe. If he gets mad over a letter, physical intimacy is gonna blow his mind. You did nothing wrong, but it's not worth the. And bitches agreeing.
No, they're not.
Bitches are out here
People,
flaw as
the
fuck.
top comment is literally telling her you did nothing wrong, but it's not worth the fight.
What?
Are you fucking serious? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you bitches something. I hope a bitch in here. I hope you're not a bitch though, because then it won't apply to you. You don't have to be offended. But if you are, stay. If you bitches think you're gonna be able to escape accountability for the rest of your life, it's gonna take the right nigga to get on your ass, and you're gonna fucking regret it. And then you're gonna holler about how wrong you are. Meanwhile, that was the last 5 nexus coming through in one ass whooping. I don't promote domestic violence, but the shit y'all be doing is slimy as fuck. And when niggas react, you wanna, oh, that was crazy, that was crazy. You cannot determine someone's reaction to your action.
Facts.
Keep that there.
Also, I would just like to preface, we're not saying she was wrong for having sex in the first.
No,
Like,
you were wrong for lying.
You were wrong for lying, and like
Still married.
in this religion, taking his ability to actually consent to that marriage.
Because he clearly stated what he wanted.
Right.
Clearly you couldn't keep up.
Right.
You had done gave it away.
So you've lied on multiple fronts to this man who's supposed to be your husband, and y'all are all in the comments saying, oh, you're not wrong for that. He's mad over a letter. Yes, he's mad over a letter. He married her under the pretenses that she is a virgin. Like, if she didn't want to be a part of her religion, she easily could have gone, and she's in America. She easily could have gone and been
Yes,
like, I
yes.
don't
You
want to
literally
do
could
this.
have left
Bye.
and started over and been fine.
Right.
You could have found
That's the
any.
part that kills me, knowing now that she was in America. That's the part that when you said that, I was like, oh. Because if you were somewhere that there was actual things holding you back, sure. The only thing that held you back was you being fucking lazy. That's what held you back. You didn't want to do the work to stand on your own 2 feet. So this was wrong, but that's what's wrong with a lot of you bitches. You scared to work. So you gonna lie, and then when a nigga go upside your shit, you're confused.
Facts.
But anyway, that's not the case for everything. There's always exceptions to every rule. Okay, I don't think men should just be hitting on women. I do think some of y'all deserve to get the 5 slapped out of your ass.
Drop kick your ass off.
I'm not saying it should happen, but y'all deserve it.
No, I'm not saying you deserve it, but if it happens, it happens. I would be the cop that didn't respond to the call if I knew the full story.
But she's not a cop.
Yeah, I ain't no cop. I'm playing.
Not a
I'm
cop.
not no cop. Just a leasing agent.
But yeah,
I'm
no.
not shit. I'm unemployed.
But
Run
no.
up on me.
It's just crazy the amount of, like, the lack, like you said, the lack of accountability that bitches have these days.
Yeah, and you know what makes it worse? And I don't even like to be this person, but I already know this is probably gonna get clipped and put on YouTube. It's cool. Make it its own. Okay? But you bitches lack accountability because the internet done gassed you up. Everyone's not like this. Every woman's not like this. The ones of you that are, I'm waiting for the reality check to hit. And I hope you go on Twitter and it's my entertainment for the day. To tell a story. Because you're dead fucking wrong.
Facts.
You're loud and fucking wrong. The fact that there's women around you that might condone this is crazy. And I'm not saying I'm never wrong, but when I'm wrong, I'm loud and wrong too. I be telling motherfuckers, yeah, I'm wrong. I said it and I stand on it. Cause I did what the fuck I did. Y'all don't be standing on shit. That's why you bitches fall for anything. Cause you somehow, that's some hoe shit. That's crazy to me. All of this crazy. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't. I'm not for everybody. So.
All I'm saying is, if you want to fuck who you want to fuck, whatever. If you don't think body count matters, fine, fuck it. But, like, be honest about it then. Because
No,
if it didn't matter, why are you lying about it in the first place?
I don't think it's everyone's business. I think a lot of things that women get away with, it's not everyone's business. But you probably put it on Front Street, number one.
Right.
Number two, once you start doing things like taking someone's consent away because you're lying, I don't agree with anyone.
Facts.
So that's just the case. That's just the truth. I don't fuck with liars. Liars get hit quicker than thieves around me. You could steal you could steal my flat screen and I'd get buck later than I would if you lied and I found out.
Especially
It's the reason bitches don't tell me what they said when I'm not in front of them. I eat a bitch the fuck up. There's no fucking way.
No, I'm with you on that. Because that's crazy.
I'm for real.
It's crazy that there are bitches in the comments saying she's not wrong for that.
You know
That's
what's
just
crazy?
flaw as fuck.
Like my first husband would have better luck telling me he cheated than lying and letting me find out. Y'all crazy. There's no fucking way. No, don't lie. Don't lie and make me feel better, bitch. Tell me the truth before I slap the fire out your ass when I do find
No,
out.
and like the crazy thing is like these bitches in the comments are literally making it out to seem like he's an irrational, angry man.
Yeah, no, the comments are crazy.
Like,
that's
that's
Reddit.
crazy.
That's something I hate about the internet because it's very kind of like make your own universe and make it sound like there's no actual balance. And I really wish a lot of these stories, like I wish for like Reddit posts, there was almost like this rule that you had to add full context, and there was just this like way this shit could like be scanned compared to the data of your real life, so we could know if you're lying. Because there's no way everyone in these comments thinks you're right, and they're not liars too. No way. No way. Because she went too far. The last bitch went too far, but you're dealing with it. You're not even married to her. You're just a bitch.
But Daisy is on raw mode today.
Bro,
boy.
there's
You
no
are-
way.
You are in rare form this evening.
These fucking stories are on.
This next one's
rare
gonna
I'm
get
not
good.
gonna say, and I'm gonna put it like this. I'm not gonna say like, oh, nothing's ever happened to me. Oh, a nigga has never played in my face. I promise you, he got ate the fuck up every time. I told a nigga I'd crash his shit with me and him in it, next to the ditch. I promise you, he shut the fuck up. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Even the nigga I fuck with now, he knows he'd be better off telling me. You let me find out, you gon' fuck around and find out.
That laugh right there. That was
Bro, that's like, if that ain't the truth, that was that.
Hey,
laugh. If
if
that
that-
ain't the truth,
That was the scariest cosign I've ever heard in my life. She said, "Hey, that was that preach."
Everybody ain't meant to stand on business. Some of us was made for it.
Bro, I just don't understand lying about shit. Like, for the most part, I believe.
I'm just
honesty
saying,
is the best policy.
I don't even want to sit here and sound like I'm not stupid for men. Yeah, I am occasionally. I am when I feel like it. If you think I'm stupid when he's fucking on other hoes, you're stupid. It's you. Because there's no way you can be stupid when you don't buy flowers, but you know I like Valentine's Day. Does that mean I'm going to eat you the fuck up and cut you off? If you think I'm the kind of stupid that I go through your phone and find out, we gonna get stupid. We gonna get stupid and we gonna figure it the fuck out. Because ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Half of these stories I don't even understand. I'm not gonna say, how do you let this happen to you? How do you keep letting it happen? If I ever have to go through a phone and find a bitch, no way. If I have to go through a phone, find out from a friend, find out from social media, someone came to me as a woman, we're Rap City. And your Rap City is 6 feet. No way.
We don't condone violence.
But if you bring it on yourself,
Yep. All right, so y'all ready to hear about this girl who's having a problem with her ex sleeping at his baby mama house?
Oh,
this
I
already
don't even
sound
need
like
to hear it, but
yeah,
yeah.
this already sound dumb as
I don't
fuck.
even need to hear it.
They fucking.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
definitely, he busting Doonies down when you're not there, sis. Oh, yeah, he breaking her shit the fuck in.
Bruh, house sitting her
Yeah.
box is what he's doing over there, because ain't no fucking way.
Look, she walking around in his t-shirts.
Right.
His second closet's at her house. You wonder where the shoes you bought him was. They're at her front door.
Don't worry about it.
With another
Right there.
chick.
Ain't no fuck. Thank you. Thank you. She gonna fuck around. Oh, guys, you know, this is the gender reveal. We wanted to wait. They wanted to wait because of you. And you allowed it. No fucking way. It's very much so giving Tara and Amina. You're not Amina. You're Tara, and that's worse.
But no, because, like, his kids aren't there.
No, his kids are there.
She said when she leaves with the kids, right?
No.
No, we-
So
Let me
listen.
tell you something. I don't give a fuck if it's
When
an
we started
8-hour
talking-
trip.
When we started talking, it was just casual. He visited his kids, but it never came up that he stays at his ex's house while he visits his kids
How the fuck don't you know that?
Right.
because they
You
were
didn't ask what you're doing?
they
at
were
12?
they were just fucking.
You never asked what you're doing at 12? 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Let's
like,
face
No,
it.
like when they
Like
first
the-
got together, they were just fucking.
okay.
So she wasn't diving that deep into what his
That's
visits was like.
Okay, I'm going to try to stop for the whole thing this time.
Yeah.
I promise.
So it says that.
Dumb blind.
Okay, so first off, she's 30, he's 33. She's been dating him for. They've been dating for little more than a year now. She put in parentheses, about 6 months of that was them just being casual.
Yeah.
So before they even had a label. So it says he has been divorced for 2 years now and has two
Oh,
kids.
That's even better. They're working on their relationship while he's there.
Hey.
Babes.
He has two kids. They're in their young teens who live far away. She does say far away, like a state or so away.
Oh.
He can't see them often. She says when we started talking, he visited them, but it never came up that he actually stays in his ex-wife's house while he visits the kids. Now that we are more serious, he still stays at his ex's house when he visits. He claims it so he can just spend ample time with his kids versus having to go try
Oh,
to
you think he's in their room parlaying at 3 in the fucking morning?
Building forts.
He can come over at 5 a.m. Bitch, you stay in that motherfucker past 10? We got a conversation to get. He broke. He can't save no money. He can't get a hotel. He ain't got a homie out there yet. Be fucking for real. There's no way. I'm done.
That's even worse. At the hotel.
Yeah, baby.
Even worse.
Yeah, but he's visiting his kids in another state. Wait, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying he's not busting her cheese. But he's trying to be a good dad, and he wants to be able to spend ample time with his kids. Should he be staying in the house? No. I will agree to that. But if they don't have an arrangement, or depending on where they live and what state they live in, there may not be that many options for him to find somewhere else to stay.
Nigga better sleep in the
And
car.
making that, huh?
Hey, man.
Nigga better sleep in the car.
I don't give a fuck if you gotta drive 2 hours to see your kids every day that you're there. You better save up some gas money, nigga. What is we talking about? If we happen
I don't
to share
think-
if we happen to share locations, I check your shit at 3 a.m. because I'm up and I'm bored and I see you're there. It's up when you get back, and you're finna be up with the way I'ma blow your shit up. I'm blowing shit up, and you gonna see me when travel time's over. Early visitation, bitch. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I thought I was done. I'm sorry.
I mean, I think the simplest thing here is that she really thinks that bad of it. Why don't she just go with him to visit his kids?
Yeah. You can stay in the hotel all day. All he has to do is be home by a certain time. If you're gonna fuck her, at least make it seem like you're not. If you're gonna fuck her, let it be while the boys in the pool, and I think you're out there with them. If that's what you got, if you're gonna do it, at least let me seem intelligent in the process. You're loud and fucking stupid here.
Oh my god.
But
Anyway.
that's worse than loud and wrong.
Bro, you
Anyway,
literally decide,
he
though.
claims so he can spend
Really?
ample time with his kids,
Oh,
and so they can spend holidays, birthdays as a family. I sat him down and talked to him about it. Okay, well now this is about to get wrong. I'm about to look
extended
stupid.
family.
I'm about to look stupid
Oh.
about how him staying in her house while she is there makes me extremely uncomfortable. I did my best to avoid an argument. I offered to pay for his hotel, his airfare, and take some of the burden off of him. An argument still happened. It boiled down to he isn't there for her. He's there for his kids, and that I need to trust. I need to trust that nothing is happening with her. I tried to challenge it. I tried to challenge this by saying it isn't a big deal if he gets a hotel since they're divorced, and why he insists on spending time with his kids, spending time with her at the same time. Spending time with her at all since he hates her. He ended up saying that I'm mad because I hate his kids, which I don't. Now we aren't speaking. Now we aren't speaking. Am I wrong for being upset that he wants to stay with his ex-wife?
No, you're not.
They
bro.
fucking-
You're right. That's gaslighting.
They is fucking.
I apologize for calling you as stupid as I did because you raised concern. That's the first step here. Follow
Like
the
off
next
baby boy
6.
fucking.
I apologize. We can start there. Secondly, if you let that man back in your shit, if you start talking to him again, talking about some babe, we can work through. It is a problem.
Benito.
It is a big deal.
Right.
It's over. He's telling you in every font that he can, except white with fucking bold letters. You know what? That's exactly what he's telling you in. He's telling you in white on white paper he doesn't want you. It is up to you to splash the ink. Okay? There's no fucking way. But I apologize for calling you stupid. If you see this, I'm sorry. I should have heard the whole story. But you better not take that nigga back. Please. Dang, she probably watched this and she's like, these stupid bitches didn't even hear me out. Like, if they come back and watch this, there's probably is that. I can't believe she's fucking talking about me like this. She didn't even hear the rest of the story.
Listen, we're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
jump into conclusions, but we always bring it back at the end.
Okay, but half of what we said still stands.
Facts.
They
Over half of what we said still stands. You didn't know?
They fucking.
You've known for 6 months he be going to visit. He goes to visit and he spends the night and you're just raising concern?
To be honest, I get for the 6 months that y'all were just like fucking and nothing was really serious.
I get that.
You were doing your job and minding your own motherfucking business about what he was doing on the side. It's not your business. You weren't with him. Now y'all are together. You're raising concerns about it. Like, hey, we're together now, and I don't like this is off-putting, and here's a solution to it. And he's gaslighting the fuck out of you and making you think that it's okay and you're in the wrong for asking him not to be around his ex-wife in her house while the kids are sleeping.
They fucking.
Divorce his ass. Oh, y'all aren't even married.
And you
break
fucking
up
by
with his ass.
association. If we being real.
Bruh, like, at this point, that's his main. He's out of state for work and you're his side. And that's why he's mad. So, he's got to stay with his wife.
That's crazy. This whole shit. That probably is the case. He probably does have to stay with his wife.
Yeah, he's got to stay with his wife.
She's
works
probably
out of town.
the one. She's probably the one who tells him, if you leave this motherfucker, we done. She probably tells him he ain't getting no ass if he stay in the hotel. And you're the one asking him to stay at one. Think about that when you go to sleep.
Facts.
What?
That'll keep me up at night.
Break up him.
That'll wake me. It'll be 5 a.m. right before I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'll remember that shit and be up for the rest of the day.
Like, unless you're cool with being second
Ain't no
fiddle
way.
to his ex-wife, put that in quotation marks, for the rest of your life, I mean, I guess marry him or whatever. But, like, if you have issues with that now, maybe you should just break up with him.
But these two tonight are on one.
It just doesn't make sense. Like, 6 months in, you're already having an issue with this motherfucker. And he's over here telling you you need to mind your own. He's gonna sleep with his ex-wife regardless. That's an issue, bitch. Break it off. It's not worth your sanity. It's not worth your time either.
She don't do what she want. That's why, you know what? That's why I want you to know in real life, I don't give this much energy. Because you're going to do what you want. I just hope that seeing me on a screen telling you you're a stupid bitch gives you the push that you need to really get the fuck over it. Sometimes you have to see it from other people to believe it. Okay? And I want you to know 10 times out of 10, if a stranger on the internet has to tell you you're dumb,
Use them.
walk away.
Yeah, you know.
Walk away. If I sent in this story to someone else and they just told me what I said to her, I'd be crying by now. I'd have actual tears. I'd be making a reaction video and thanking her. You might make one and cuss me out if you see this. I understand. But
That's how we're gonna clap back with a better one. Fuck
It's a
it.
thankless job that we have.
no, seriously.
We don't even
I
do
just
this.
told you what your therapist is gonna tell you over 8 separate sessions. Okay? Don't pay her.
We do this.
This
shit
was
for fun,
free.
Just
too.
leave.
We
This
do
was
it-
free.
We do it for fun.
And I'm
We
a
don't get
psychology
paid.
major. Not a psychologist or psychiatrist. This is not a medical professional advice. Okay?
No, common sense advice.
Right, this is just me and Daisy, really. Telling you that you
That
need to
you're
make
fucking
smarter
dumb.
moves.
Come on down to
We
the
are
Mirror and
taking
Daisy
people.
show. Take a hot seat and hear what they gotta say.
No way. No fucking way.
Shit, y'all.
It's like, hey, listen, babe,
I just.
Ooh, what the fuck?
I know
think
that
Daisy
you
and
have to
Mirror
go
is
see
on
your
a talk
kids,
show.
but this makes me uncomfortable, and I will pay out of pocket for your flight and for a hotel room for you,
And you still said
just
no?
so you don't sleep over at that house because it makes me uncomfortable as your girlfriend.
You
And
still
he,
said no.
and you come back to me and you're like, how dare you say that? Those are my kids. I'm gonna stay with them when I want. I don't know why you have such an issue with it.
All right, here we go. What you got?
Sir,
What you
you're
got
fucking-
before I read? What you got? What's the title of yours?
I've watched my parents have sex. F for female. It's really short if y'all want to hear it,
Let's-
but there's no
I wanna
fucking
hear.
way.
She's
This
just
is
wa-
an
is she
absolute
actively
no.
watching them?
No. I think it's in our confessions.
Oh.
But essentially, I'll read it real quick. It's quick. Hi, throwaway for obvious reasons, but I feel like I should share this. When I was going through puberty, my parents sat me down and talked about the birds and the bees. So they sat me down on my bed and started talking about how sex is a normal thing. They then asked me to come into their room, so I did. My mom shut the door and behind me told me that they would. This is weird. They would show me show me how to have safe sex for when I eventually had sex. I watched both my parents get undressed. I watched my dad put a condom on. He started going to town on my mom. I had to sit through the whole thing until he came. At the time, it turned me on, but now that I look back at it, that's probably how I became a whore. It's trauma, babes. You were
Yeah.
traumatized.
Yeah.
It's trauma. Please go see a therapist. You didn't want a hoe phase. Your parents fucked in front of you like that's not in
Great.
your room. No, great, my bad. If Buddy and Janelle was having something going on over here and we didn't consent to being here, that is a form of assault. I know that's not happening. It's literally a form
Not
of
on
assault.
my new couch.
You were assaulted.
I'm trying to break it in, Marcus.
That is
That bitch
insane.
bouncy.
It actually is. I ain't gonna lie.
What the fuck?
I'm done.
Not my couch.
What?
It's okay. We got a
Bro,
warranty.
they started
It'll
with
be
that,
brand
and the hip
new.
thrust
My
on my
ass.
couch,
I'm gonna get a new one.
and
Delivered.
now everybody talking about its bounciness, and now it's just violated.
You know damn well that when y'all sat on this bitch and it had bounced the first
Yeah, I
time,
ain't think
someone
about
said they
damn.
was gonna run
Nigga,
the
listen,
risk.
I'm gonna be honest with you. No.
No.
You wanna know why? Because I thought to myself, I said, this is a $2,500
Oh,
couch.
you just didn't want to fuck up your couch?
Fuck, for $2,500.
And,
You
bro,
gonna fuck
plus
with
the-
And I'm over here like, no, babe, like everyone
for
from the podcast is
$2,500?
gonna
For
be on.
$2,500. For
I thought for
$2,500, you
real,
ain't
too.
fucking on that couch.
And now
Fuck no.
everybody
That
on
couch
podcast
is gonna
wants to
last
fuck
me
on
till
my
my
couch.
jits get here.
It's okay,
Fuck
baby.
that.
No,
2,500. I'm fucking on it.
No.
Go back.
you capping like fuck.
Nah.
When you get them that money
I'll
in
let you
full, yeah, when you get them that money in full, the first thing you gonna say is, if a stain touch this couch right now, I'm going upside someone's head. Mir wasn't allowed to eat on that couch for the first 2 weeks we had that bitch. Are you think I'm joking? You're dead. If she'd have dropped some shit on my couch 2 weeks into getting that bitch, bro, I'd have lost my shit in here.
2 years into it is crazy. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, bro. I don't like Crowley on that bitch. I wish the fuck I see Crowley on there. If Crowley get on that bitch, he make sure I'm not home. I promise you that. Cause if he know the first time I saw him, I grabbed his ass from the other side and picked his ass up and threw his ass. He landed on his feet. He was fine. But he knew after that.
It was a toss, not a yeet.
Nah, it's not
Not
a
He
big.
don't condone animal abuse.
I'm
Right.
He was
dead.
not abusing the dog. He was just
I
relocating
mean,
it.
so wait. Is she blaming her parents for the fact that she was
Yes.
sucking dick?
No. So actually, what you're skipping here, that is actually a classic sign of like sexual trauma in children.
Yes.
When people have overly hyperactive phases and they tend to be young, that is like one of the first and biggest fucking signs they have been through some kind of sexual trauma. So actually, yes, she is, and she's right. She just doesn't know the actual like facts behind it.
Bro, what's so sad is like they actually really fucked her up because she said that like at first she was turned on,
And you're not. Then think about
And,
what
like-
she went through thinking about being turned on by her parents fucking.
and the sad thing about that is that's
That's
literally just biology, right? It's like she's learning something new. Her body understands that this is like what we're supposed to do as humans, and so like she can't control the fact that she's turned on by it, and now she's like literally out there trying to fuck to forget her parents. That's so sad.
I'm not gonna
Get
say
therapy,
it's too
babes.
I'm not gonna say it's to forget. She is probably very underlying, and she doesn't even understand.
That's
Like
how
she
just
probably doesn't even
happened.
understand the root of how she really felt at the moment.
All right, y'all ready to hear this one? This one says, am I wrong for being mad at my wife who went out to the bar for a drink at 1 a.m. with her 2 male coworkers?
They were in a train.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, pack it up, big buddy.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe, but no. Why are you dying to go out at 1 a.m. with your male co? I would have been like, come on, babe, it'll be fine.
Pack it
I
up,
would have
big
come
buddy.
on, like we can. You know, I think you'll like them. I think it'll be fun. I think
She was no, it was
We-
right after work. So okay, you ready?
Hold it.
My wife works late, gets out usually around 1 a.m. Last night she showed up later than usual. It was around 3 a.m. Oh, she was fucking one of them.
Oh yeah.
Or not. If not one, both of them.
Oh yeah. When I asked her why she was home so late, she jokingly said I was out partying. I thought she was being sarcastic at first because sometimes she stays late for work. Then she told me that she went to the bar and had a drink after work with two of her coworkers, 2 guy coworkers. I then got upset and explained that to her that I was not okay with that at all. She said that her coworkers are married and she didn't see
Yeah, that means a
didn't
lot.
seem anything
Right.
wrong with grabbing a beer with them after work. Her hanging out with 2 guys so late at night is the main reason I was upset. But there's also drinking and driving after she's done a 10-hour shift. She claims she had only had 1 beer.
But then why were
One
you there?
beer till 3 a.m.
Right,
You had
so
1
why
beer
be
till
there
3 a.m.
I think there is the chance that maybe she didn't do anything, right?
Okay.
I don't think you're wrong for not trusting her. I think she is wrong for not giving you something to trust. Like a, hey babe, I'm going to the bar. It is gonna be with these coworkers. Please understand. Type shit.
Do you?
I think there's a line she crossed.
She could get a DUI. The main reason, other reasons I was upset, she could have gotten a DUI. She couldn't have gotten into a car accident. Would have made it much, much worse. Another reason is that she also has to go to work at 7 a.m.
Then what does she do at work till
The next day, our daughter, up at 7:30 the next day to take our daughter to school, and she always complaining about how tired she is, and it takes a toll on her throughout the day. I wake up at 6:45, 7 a.m. to get her and our two older kids dressed so she can have a bit of time to sleep in. I can't take our daughter to school because I have to leave for work at 8, and she goes to school at 8:20. So they're like in middle school.
They can't catch the bus.
Probably not.
It depends.
I'm just curious. No, I'm just curious.
So am I wrong for being upset for my wife not wanting to go? Oh, am I wrong for being upset that my wife wants to go out at 1 a.m. with two guys to the bar? There's edits to this.
Hold up. I have a quick question for you. Can you message these people back? Are these sent to you as like actual messages?
This one is not.
Oh.
This one was a link.
I was gonna say
Some of them I can message back.
I was gonna say,
Why? Do you want me to start messaging big?
Yeah, be like, hey, we're gonna talk about it on this week's episode.
I usually do.
Join it.
I usually tell people.
Yeah,
I
tell
usually
them to
message
join
back
it.
to the Discord, like I'll do a thumbs up or live underneath it to let
Okay.
them know that one's probably going to be one that we talk about.
Okay, cool.
So like the 3 that we did earlier today all had a reaction to it because I knew I was going to talk about those 3.
Oh dang! I wonder if they're gonna end up watching it.
Well, we've had 32 people come in and out so far,
Okay, well I hope
just on YouTube alone. Twitch has been fluctuating.
I hope everyone caught their piece of advice for the day.
Probably.
I hope they did.
We had a couple reactions on Twitch, like not
I
chats
stood
but
on every
reactions.
piece of what I said.
You had a
Did
lot
we ever
of
get
of
comments
crime,
on Twitch?
huh?
Said, do we ever get comments on Twitch?
Yeah. Some of the comment tech only messages on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
But you can get just reactions on Twitch now. A lot of people put in laughing emojis.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They were dying when you were talking about the wedding. They were literally crying.
I hope
My-
they were.
You said there were edits. What are the edits? 'Cause
The edits are a lot of people are talking about the schedule. So just for a quick weekly rundown, here's what our schedule looks like. Monday through Friday, I work from 8 to 4. Wife works Thursday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. The fuck does your wife do? That's
I'm
2 days a
wondering
week.
If she's some kind of nurse.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday. That's the only 2 days she works.
Yeah, but there's such thing as like I don't want to say 48 hours.
Yeah. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, I don't know. Maybe 2 days of work is all she needs to work.
Yeah, she might make. There's some nurses that do that shit.
Daughter,
Like 40,
daughter has to be
$50
dropped
an hour.
off. Daughter has to be dropped off at school from 8:30 till 11:20. Oh, I get up early every day to get our 4-year-old daughter ready for preschool and our 2-year-old daughter ready to go along
That makes
for the
sense.
ride. Huh?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And-
After work, I take over the kids either by making dinner for all of us, getting them out of the house so she can have time to relax, shower, have some me time, and she needs to do, and whatever she needs to do. I give the kids a bath. I put them to sleep around 7:30, 8 o'clock usually, around 4 to 6 days out of the week. On Saturdays, I get up early with the kids, do breakfast, try to keep them busy out of the house so she has time to catch up on her sleep.
What does
Then-
she do on her off days?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Sundays, I'll take the kids out with me again for a few hours to do groceries to give her another break.
You're getting used, buddy.
Hey, yo.
Unless she makes more than you in those
Another
2 days.
bro, there's like 4 edits here. So this nigga has been actively replying to these people.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people are informing me that it's pretty normal to go out for drinks after work. I did not know that was a thing, so it seemed to be all for me. My wife and I have never been the beer after work to unwind kind of people,
Oh,
whether
but
it's
she'll do it with her friends. Huh?
oh God. She has mentioned in the past to me that some of her coworkers have things going on with each other. As I said, I don't know her coworkers. I did not know if these were some of those guys.
Yeah, Loki.
Seem to not have respect for their own marriages and much less other people's. So I did get kind of jealous. So I did get jealousy get the better of me at 3 a.m. when I was half asleep. This nigga's already apologizing. Some people are saying that I'm very controlling. I don't think so for letting...
Oh my god, I'm so sick of the internet.
Never in the past have I told her, no, you can't hang out with someone or you can't do that. Most recent trip she did alone was a 4-day trip to Vegas for a work event. She's fucking her boss.
Do you want to say her boss or her coworker?
Her boss, because she's not going to tell him it's the boss, because she's probably talked shit about the boss. She probably just called it the coworker. Bro, she did a 4-day long trip to Vegas. 4-day long. Nah. Dead. Bitch, we're going to Vegas. Bro, no fucking way. Bro, don't play with me. Don't play. Don't play. He could not look at you and be like, I gotta go to Vegas for 4 days. Bitch, I'm taking 4 days off today.
Emergency leave.
Oh God.
Hey, Marcus's aunt in Vegas, you know, she just had a massive heart attack. I don't know when I'll be back, but I know we have to go, and I'm so sorry, and I really hope that you guys can find someone to replace my shifts. But
He said I even encouraged her to go out after they got out of the convention and have some fun while she was in Vegas with her co-workers. This wasn't a big fight for us. I informed her that I was uncomfortable with it. She told me her reasons, same ones gave out here. After reading some of the comments, I see a bit more of her thought process. Just wanted some outside perspective. Thank you, everyone. What in the fuck?
Listen.
I ain't even listened to the last 2 sentences.
Even when Marcus and I were going through a bad spot in our relationship, after working doubles at Five Guys, I would go out with my coworkers. We would all go to the beach after work, and we would smoke some blacks, and a few of us would drink beers. But I would always tell Marcus about it every single time. I'm not going out without letting Marcus know, hey, I'm going out. Is that cool? And it's not so much because I needed his permission. It's just out of respect for him, who I am with. I want to make sure that it doesn't bother him. Y'all are full blown fucking married. You just don't show up back home until 3 o'clock in the morning.
That 2-year-old may not be his.
It might not. Shit, I get deep.
On
That's
all
crazy.
of them.
And they're over here
Everybody.
these bitches on the internet are over here gaslighting him into believing that he's the fucking problem in this situation. No, your wife's a selfish bitch. I'm gonna say it. Your wife is a selfish fucking bitch. There's no way that you're just disappearing in the middle of the night, not calling, not letting me know, and then showing up 2 hours late.
I'd call my lawyer right now, cause it's tripping. I'd call my lawyer right now. I'd be getting them papers signed and getting them papers drawn up. Everything's going down the middle.
It's fucking crazy.
Bro, the 3 a.m., the coming home at 3 a.m., I'd have been hot. I'd have been hot.
Yeah, we got a problem.
Right.
And you had one beer?
And you ain't say shit to me for 2 hours?
Bruh. You had one beer in a 2-hour span. I know it don't take that long to have a beer. You're playing with me. You're playing with my... I would have rather you told me you came home wasted, because now you're playing with me. I would have rather you looked at me and been like, we got fucked up. Because now I know that you ain't had no control over... Like you were out of your body. Whatever the fuck happened. You had one fucking beer.
And it's cool to be jealous. She's out.
Your
with
brake
two
lines
other
don't
guys.
work in the fucking morning playing with me.
Your engine in your car.
Oh, no, your engine work, but you ain't gonna be able to stop that bitch. And I know you take the freeway, don't you worry about it.
That's just
Take
crazy.
brake pads off.
I'm cutting brake lines. You gonna be able to pump that bitch for the first 2 times, and after that,
And
at 80 miles an hour, you eating some shit.
to me, it doesn't even sound like he was
Somebody's
upset
backseat.
about her going out. Right?
Back of a flatbed.
To me, it sounds like he's more upset that, first of all, she's out there acting single when she's married. She's over here playing around like she's a fucking teenager
I don't know what
trying
Daisy
to
said
sneak
she
out of the
done with
house.
this one 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, because I can see, I'm the person that I'm not going to drink too much, so I can see the 1 beer in 2 hours. I can't see not texting my husband being like, hey,
Right.
going to the bar, hey, still here, hey, stop drinking, hey, on the way home, feeling fine, see you soon, love you. I can't imagine. That's why I say I feel like this was a violation of her. This is her violating his trust in her, and I feel like in relationships, people like to play like, oh, you should just trust me. There has to be trust isn't something you just blindly give. Most of the times, people trust you for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So he would trust you if you kept in contact. Why would he trust you if you just went, did what the fuck you did, came home, and had a story?
Fact.
Like, that's why I'm like, no way.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like she's literally over here acting like she's a teenager sneaking around behind her parents' back instead of a married fucking woman with how many kids?
You're a grown ass woman.
Like, you're grown as fuck. It's very simple. You're grown, you wanted to go out after work. Hey babe, going out with some of my coworkers after work. It's this person and this person, we're going here.
Like, what if they killed you and ditched your body?
Right.
Your husband wouldn't know.
Even if you didn't die, what if they assaulted you?
What was she
and you were found
doing
in
next to the
alley
bar?
somewhere?
She was supposed to be at work, head ass.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I say, like,
Bro,
it's a violation
listen,
of her.
And she stays at
I feel
work.
bad for him. 'Cause
She stays at work till 3 o'clock on a normal basis, is what he said. Like, it happens regularly. Like, that's the only part right
and
here.
she gets off at 1.
Yeah, bro. Like, nigga, she's
fucking somebody.
She fucking somebody, bro. Like, I don't want to
She
automatically.
could be a whole lesbian, and it's her bitch that meets her at the bar. She's fucking somebody.
Somebody's getting.
Or she really hates her home life, and that's why she's cheating. You need to.
Somebody's getting fucked in the situation, and it's somebody. Well, my bad.
But that's what I'm saying.
3 people are getting fucked in this situation, and you're getting fucked in not the physical way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you're getting fucked. You're just not getting the fuck the way she getting fucked, because she getting pipe laid. I definitely have a DNA test for that last kid.
No, because like she said, like, it's so easy to, if you don't want to call, send a text. If you think I'm sleeping, send a text. Hey babe,
Me no care.
just got off of work. We're going to the bar. It's me, this person. We're going to this bar, and I'm having this many drinks. Hey babe, just finished drinking. I'm gonna sit here and like make sure I'm good to drive. All right, hey babe, heading home to you. Be there soon.
That's crazy. If she's able to keep that stable and text that without making a typing error while getting clapped from the back, that's crazy.
She probably
Crazy.
voiced it.
Oh, voice?
Yeah, voice.
Nah, because it'll
Text.
pick up the moans. Hey, babe, I.
No. Cause I talk to text a lot. That's why.
All I know is that shit is crazy, bro. Like, could not be me. Me no care.
Yeah, no, she's violating her relationship. It sounds to me like she's already checked.
Bro,
She might as well
she's
just
already
save
told
her.
you that the people at her job do not care about their marriages.
Obviously, she's one of them.
Yep. Bro, you're dead. There's no way Mira can look at me and be like, yeah, the guys I hang out with don't care about their marriage. Nigga, what?
Shit, I had some females who didn't care about their marriage, and guess where I'm not hanging out with? I'm not hanging out with them because I don't want to be around people like you who disrespect their men openly and not give a fuck. Because I don't play that shit. If I'm with somebody, I'm with Marcus. I chose to be with him. I'm not going to sit here and disrespect him just because y'all think it's cool.
What you read?
I'm on Twitter. It's actually a discourse around. There's this video of like a mom having like a full fucking mental breakdown, like yelling at her baby and yelling at her husband because the baby like is crying, and like I'm sure she's probably tried a few things and the baby won't stop crying. But my immediate thought is, why the fuck is this phone in your hand not helping your wife with that fucking baby?
PPD is very, very real.
And that's what people are saying, like in the comments, like the retweets, like that's the why the fuck are you not? If that woman killed herself, do you know how fucking guilty you would feel? And you should, you piece of shit. You filmed her instead of helping. I've never even had kids. I know how. I kid you not, and I'm not even saying this to be funny. I was probably like, I might have been like 12. No, I was probably like 10, 11 maybe, because I don't know how old Xavier was. But I know this one time he wouldn't stop fucking crying, and everyone wanted to get mad at me because I didn't want to fucking deal with him. Not my kid. I'm 11. But I was so fucking fed up, I dropped him in a recliner because I knew the recliner was going to catch him, but I just dropped his ass. I was over it. I was 11, and I know I'm not going to say I knew I was wrong. I was so, like, irritated by the thought of this child won't stop and I can't get help that I literally, I'm 11. You think a grown woman who has the hormones going through her body telling her whatever. Bitch, psychosis, like it's PPD, it's all like, it runs back to back. You think this woman ain't going to fuck through it and you're filming? When I got better, I'd absolutely leave his ass.
children during postpartum depression.
Yes.
Like it's a real thing that like it's not a rational thought process. Like you get so overwhelmed by those emotions and you feel like nobody's there to help. This baby won't stop crying no matter what you do. Like
yeah, bro, it's hard. Like thankfully,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. That's the only time that ever happened. You know what I'm saying? Because August, I think she pushed me. She was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "Damn, she's right. What the fuck am I doing?" You know what I'm saying? Because that's a baby. Like that's really a baby. And like I was just so at 11, 10, 11. Just please keep that in mind. Like I was not an experienced babysitter at this point. I shouldn't even been with a fucking newborn. But like I'm so frustrated that I'm like I don't know what the fuck to do. So I just sat him down. Like I just let him go, thinking, "Mate, like shit, sit down. Is that gonna help?" You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't like an infant. I don't want anyone to think he was probably like 10 months, a little piece, so he could handle like just dropping in like a recliner. I wasn't tall, so he was right over it. Like I don't want y'all to think any harm happened to him. He's fine now. He's a fairy. He's great. Okay, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm 11 and I'm like, I don't have the skills and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, you're talking to a new mom who has probably PPD, but at least going through something because she's got all these hormones pushing through her and no one helped. You gonna feel me, and you see her getting aggressive with the child. Like if you can see a mom getting aggressive with the child because she's frustrated with the way a child is acting, they're babies. They don't fucking get it. Help her.
Yeah.
Help the baby too. That's really who you're helping. Like I don't get it. I don't.
And the thing is, like you said, it doesn't even have to be postpartum. Sleep deprivation
Fix
is
your
a
face.
real fucking thing.
I said fix your face.
Oh, I was zoned out.
Okay.
I wasn't in reality.
But no, like
yeah. Oh, okay, go ahead.
sleep deprivation is a real thing, and like there are many moms, or like when they're not getting the help from the dads, or even when they are, if they've been up all night, the baby won't stop crying. I literally just watched a video the other day where this woman was trying not to wake her husband who had to go to work in the morning. And so she's been up for 4 hours not being able to sleep, and her baby has continuously cried, will not stop. And so she just like puts the baby down in the crib and just like curls in and starts bawling on the floor. Like she's sobbing. This is on her little baby.
And that's how
on
real
camera.
it is.
And like she goes through, she's like, I wasn't gonna post this, but like I feel like it needs to be said. It is so easy for someone to just snap. She's like, I was over it. I was so done. Like I could not even move after that. But her husband ended up waking up because he heard the baby like continuously crying and her not making any noises. He went in there like after 30 minutes and was just like, go to bed. I got this. Like it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, it took him long enough.
I mean, he had to go to work, so she was trying her
Oh,
hardest
yeah.
not to wake him up, but like,
Someone has to.
so she said, she's like, normally we do take turns, especially on days he doesn't work, but
Oh,
this is
okay,
his
okay.
first day, his first week back since paternity leave, which was only like 2 weeks. And so he's been really exhausted trying to help her and go to work, and he does like a laborish job. He's not even just like
Aw.
a desk jockey.
Damn,
so,
he
like,
probably going through it.
yeah, he has to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to do construction.
Shit.
Oh yeah, he tired.
And
as
so
fuck.
like he literally, she was just trying to let him sleep, and he's like, why did you not come get me? Go to bed. I will handle it. And he got the baby to sleep, and I feel like that kind of hurt her more than anything, is she's been up for 4 to 5 hours trying to get this baby to sleep, and as soon as he picks it up, the baby quiets down.
Well, the baby.
He's like, what the fuck?
Well, the baby probably picked up on the fact that she like people.
Yeah.
Babies are like dogs. The fact when you start to get frustrated, the dad probably walked in there with a calm, cool, collected, like, "Hey, yo, come on, bro, calm it down." And the baby was like, "Oh shit, I guess it's time to be
Right.
calmed down."
It's
like-
the same as. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's the same as when like a
No, that I've
6-year-old.
been interrupted.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I was gonna say it's the same as when like 5 and 6-year-olds, they see that you're breaking down, so they start breaking down.
Yeah.
And then when you cool off, they cool off.
Bro.
Like when babies are young, they're still matching your energy.
We saw that yesterday at SeaWorld.
They literally
This
pick
little
up on
block.
pheromones very.
This little blonde kid was hauling ass across the little dot thing. 80. I'm talking about little boy went 80. I was like, oh, he about to ball. His mom said, get up. he and started taking off again. I said, hey, yo, little white boy, little thug, cut, ate that shit, looked around. He said, mom ain't crying. Okay, guess, took off again. He did try to hop back inside the stroller, but she wasn't going for that. She said, no, you can walk.
No, because when y'all went on the Kraken, there was like a little boy. He could not have been older than 4. Like he was tiny, and so he's climbing up on the little rock. You know how there's the ledge
Yeah.
that you sit on? He's climbing up on the ledges, running around with his sister, and he
Fell
goes
off
to
that
get
bitch.
down and fell and landed on his ass. And the lady who's not even his mom, like, but she's with the family, she goes, I told you to stop that. Now get up, let's go. And he gets up, he doesn't cry, and then his mom comes around the corner and he's like, "Eee!" I was like, man, he would have been fine but she had to show up. You
No,
know she
and
babies
that's how
him.
it is.
You know she babies him.
Yeah, that's how my respectfully love Skylar, but that's how she got a son who's like that. If it's just me and him, he'll be fine. If he falls and hits something, he'll cry for like a few seconds. I'll be like, hey, you good? You good, Wody?
Right.
And as soon as he sees mommy, oh, it's get a fucking grip.
Right.
And I'm talking like a 5-year-old, but it's not. He's not 5. He's like 4.
I seen a grown ass 9-year-old kid inside a stroller at SeaWorld.
Oh, yeah,
I,
Are you serious?
Grown
I had
as
to.
fuck.
I had to.
He may have
I
had
was
walking
talking.
issues.
No, bro.
Uh-uh.
That nigga
No,
was
he
in
was
there.
normal. His
He was
mom
in
is
that
over
bit-
here holding his little brother, and he's like curled up in his stroller like this.
Looking like
Sir, you are
looking like
too
a
big
fat
for that
looking
little
like a
thing.
fat drunk like a fat drunk child, bro. Like he just like that belly open, he playing in his
He
belly
really
button.
was.
I said, what the fuck? I said it out loud, bro, before I could help myself. I said, if they don't get his grown ass and make him walk, and I know the mom or the dad wanted to say something to me, but
It's giving
You didn't wanna
soft
do that.
parenting.
you didn't want to do
Bruh.
that. Because you would have said something to me that at that moment, but I'd have turned around and said something. I'd have been
Thank
like,
you. I'd have ate a bitch the fuck up.
bro, couldn't have said nothing. to me. I said it loud, like I didn't mean to. Mir squeezed my hand to let me know I was talking. I said, Matt, did you see that grown ass man in that stroller?
He really did. He really did.
And
I was like, oh my
I-
god.
And then, Matt,
stop.
and then Issa looked back. She said, "And I was like, what? He said something to me, but he won't talk to the grown man that his wife's pushing around. Like y'all better stop. I'm the wrong grown man for you to be trying right now. That nigga, bro, he's so big, his feet are dragging, stopping the cart from moving forward. I wish the fuck my son would. What, your feet hurt? Nigga, everybody's feet hurt. Walk. And my wife having to hold another baby and I'm having to push her big ass? Walk. My feet hurt. Your little ass is big. Let's go. Better get it together. You want to go home?
No.
Okay. Your ass better walk. I'll leave your ass at home next time.
But my thing is like, there's a certain age where it's just a little ridiculous.
Public service announcement.
But like, younger kids, if they're too big for the stroller, my sister has it's called a Wonder Wagon.
Yeah.
And it has like 2 seats on either side, tables, a cooler underneath, little things like, bring a wagon, pull your kid.
Not doing for none of that either.
She has twins.
I gotta walk.
They
You
don't
gotta
have to
walk. I
push
got
that
bad
stroller.
knees too. Oh yeah.
Nah,
Right.
you walking.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. If
You
I gotta walk,
walking.
you gotta walk. Nigga, I got
You
bad
walking.
knees.
What, you are not, look, you a baby? That's fine. Your daddy got your stroller?
Yeah, you gotta pass. But
Bruh,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
go
If you
one
just
year
started
too
walking,
long,
you
but
just
no,
started
running
walking,
around the
you
house, touching shit you ain't supposed to be touching. Oh yeah, you
if
walking.
you outside every day with your friends, your legs don't hurt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You might well get him because we here thugging outside. Oh, your legs hurt? Your legs hurt? Wow! I slapped the back of the bitches. They hurt now?
Let's
go.
Bitch right there. Go sit down for a second.
Hey, no. Wham! And now they on fire. What's hurt worse? That swing or the walking? The swing? Well, you better keep walking or there'll be more of those. We're gonna tender them muscles up. We're gonna get them where they need to be. We're gonna have strong ass calf muscles in this family. Public service announcement. If you go to a theme park, don't care where you're from, put on deodorant. I got so tired of smelling motherfuckers smelling like Burger King onions. If you've never been to Burger King, go to Burger King, order a Big Mac with extra onions.
Big Mac. That's McDonald's.
You know what the fuck. A Whopper. Whopper extra onions. Niggas smell like Burger King onions. Burger King onions is the strongest onions in the industry. Them bitches hit. Sorry.
But yeah, deodorant, it's not hard.
Alright.